106.3 FM. It's Wednesday, July 9th, 2025. And I pay Empire boy at this radio Yetiawa. Well, we name near your pan son, Yebisa. Empire botie for. And I pay Yebisa Diana, the one more deja. When you mean here, and I pay TA. You nearly that's so about Biara. Adom foi. So when tia obi anyhow. And I pay ya the adwuma samba wanim. Ya the apomuden ho samba wanim. Ya the awade ya ba wanim. Ya the mani abusia ba wanim. Papa. Wa man Ghana ya the ba wanim. Akandifu a yato abade yi wo no mo se wo medi o man yi so yedi akandifu nyina ba wani mo amampani yedi ne ba wani anapay yam pai boni se nyamisuro akoma pa ena yesre dwuma mpuntuo say ye bisa oye mayen esan say ye bisa no ya jenkwa Jesus Christ Nazarene no ni dimo agidi fo nyina nka amen. Adom 106.3 FM. Adom Adom 106.3 FM within the Chief Dairy Force. Well, and a pension Dwaso Nsem live and airborne. But as I say, we feed you no edaha. And ye kita on sabo someno. The torso and crown. On behalf of my production team led by Kofi Hassan, Dominic Isiabua, Aisha Ibrahim, Caroline Tete, Obed Akwesi Osema for Anapensiaba. Kaeho Efisabre Akofem Sanundu Ebeba Pem and Komo Bebre Nanape Yaba Betche. The Bato Se Unim Se and then an answer. Area Siaman San Kubata, United Nations. Eko CM. Na Wamukotuaba. Edifa LGBTQ plus ho. Enti Area Siaman Yinashim. Yes, Yabatuaba. Mamu Pesi Jitum. Na mane mema, emane ma, mema. Ye betwaba na abatoa no ekọ na wieye no aman miensa wamu de omuse de aba no ye ntu bi kura aman miensa no Ghana ka ho ana pe ye betwe nkomo Sana no yeni kan fa pom de hon komo twetwe ye famro na wotwe nyina ye hwe insomnia obi adiachi anadwi nyina wonai so san fro ben de ebre ni padua no ana pe san komo ne etoa so enche Dr. Edubuatin ya oda endpoint we party clinic no babe cancer. Ye fasina na see for see liver tone. Yeah, see for see liver specialist hospital Ediaba. Edroyi eboa pa breboa no se ehun touch ma o how bebre na de bre ni pedua no. Entima obreboa emu apomoden hu hia ho. Enyare webi to say liver cancer, fatty liver, jaundice, hepatitis B and hepatitis in awudo ni nyina. Se breboa no ho touch ma. Etim be so ni pedua no so. Enti bomodi anama onsanka see for see liver tone. Lebeboa 100% natural. Ya no India. Brebo mu adwuma nko na eye. Ope bi atu aton. Ana wasim bi se bi efa dro yi ho a. Fre 0500 040331 ana 0500 040328. Or Amsterdam and Fred 0031 6864 14742. Or may mu drugstores I can see an inketu and Mubinya C4C liver tone. C4C, your liver, your life. To the party clinic. MOBBia ache. Endpoint semi bisanda say anapay wumpo muti saying. Wumpo no emuti saying. I say what to share that's I wouldn't nemeko or chinameko and nemeko or chinameko. Mami ni ami ye na menko. Wuntu anamo enko endpoint asye. And I yadi ani shisha we musa. Endpoint free scanning. Prostate, kidney, and a fee. A man wa a warm ho aye deno. Female fertility. And fidie wa hoya e deba ni peduanim. Free. When you say 1 to 1 more and I say, aye wow. One up say ade no ekun. Aye wow. Say a stroke and a air tete wa. And I'm so into what is any pedianimus show. Or why wakume a book kim sa. Utili pile. Or one now baby ayo titi ayo do. Insomnia. Ya chichon komo untimina. Tumrika fakodan endpoint. In fact, yadia bia. Endpoint 8 was yetinino. Endpoint. Dr. Edubuatin ya Dr. Penny on that endpoint ano. The number and medema wana pay. O amanone utie me o gan habe bia wotimin kan bia fa number no. Na Fred Dr. Edubuatin 0244 86 70 68 024486 7068 and 0247 0274 sorry 0274 23 4321 0274 23 4321. Endpoint to a party clinic, the end to chronic disease. And you may queer that Roma and an append to your dear Pumo de Hong Kong or your day Ebrewo. Catch them down for say insomnia and common ye twice one a pay. Ye twice one a pay. Enti one trim bang a fidiano. Dr. Edubuatin ewo ahomane so yane doc entwetwen komo. Doc wotemenka me mo ate.
Dwaso Nsem.
I want you papa na enra ye kasa wie ye no me de asembisa bi eto hem se na wafiri ahomane so nti want.
Oh okay.
Yeah. Won say enna ya ye kan waguso wa kiremu yi. nano me ntimi hu se anadwonko na yeda eboa obi wo hono ma doc awia obeda in fact anwumre no kura be 4 5 6 honi nyina 7 8 obeda na fei nani ate one na bie mu to hamache no banana pa no be 7 ebia na adwuma bi a wo ye nti.
That's right.
No, so at the same, Hanipeδιano, and
a very beautiful question, Wabusapa, because me line number the Tohua, the question Bakwa, Ibi Mubusa. Obisa, ya media me ye Juma, me ye night, and see, drawing day no, and I made that. See the home can say, she has a war insomnia. The air can say a day is made up of 24 hours. And she said 24 hours, also ultimately a moon versus 6 to 8 hours neda. It is a wood dear no, a day no, and now the 6 to 8 hours and a better. Now, I go to Bayer Juma. See, they would need insomnia. Minnesota, Muda Hodia.
Okay.
The old can say, with all things being equal, no, young enemy say, can you find a thing? Go to one year, Juma, during the day. Na anajo, ya the other. Obisus were Juma, or no. Anajo, and no Juma. But during day, no, which means 6 to 8 hours an hour. See, one will need insomnia. Or no need insomnia. Now, Obek back when you're insomnia, or more am we day and night, no. Say, the Brenoa, no, Buha, boom, or more near the sun at time, no. Near side the night. And I'm say, what disturb ne body clock? I have found a circadian rhythm on intino. Obu abon say na asha say washa say wonya sleeplessness during evening because on the during day one on the other. If you have a paper, it will take a long time and sound what much as say order another. And intino say obi to me for 24 hours, so obi to me that 8 hours. Say we are no better 8 hours, say Yamapa, and a player answer the I say, will be Meta, Manabobi, I bet 2. Nasa Najoan na, or no need insomnia. It is the definition of it, and say, also between 6 to 8 hours of sleep every blessed day. I don't think I can say. So, oh, yes, mathematics and not the are. Let's just say, anybody when you 30 years, you should have used about 10 years to sleep. Obia when you 16 years or abrabono. See the other Cassani Palatino also could be the emu in fear poly 20 years out of the 16 years to sleep. And not son because any Palatino or neck and naka. Now said be Okodaho, maybe our war nice hard because you will program we are Obi say oh and then many of Bususana the action. We are obviously many ceiling not too many adrenaline. Obviously, me quadanwa me to one die. No more about better 12 for no. Now, fee, I nanny me payment number. Obviously, then the idea be a one of war, diabetes be a one of war, now prostate be a one of war, and I idea be one of kidney problem be one of or sudden 10 cotton so. Or the soba, or Batria, and order. And a nanny banoa, none near Sati. Now, Johnson Sadeno, no so Sacco Johnson. And I'm saying to know any panda sodiano pano. Now, who said, when to me, nerve sleep, Ninano is considered to be BB Abacan insomnia. It is insomnia at home and this week insomnia home come up. Said, now question about what? Don't want to say Busa. Abusapa, yes, I see. And I said, Doctor, mean no, now, shall I mean sleeping tablet the bed and mencopotonum? And I see a question about what?
Okay.
To do a busabepa. We are no, maybe annoying Amanda, and did the all kind of no one answer. May story now walking. No more if I shall bet much of sleeping tablet and mencotono. See the Miss Row. Sir, won't me now. And yes, sleeping tablet, and I am no. You see, sleeping tablets, the history of sleeping tablets, was for a certain purposes, especially surgical operations in a home corner. Yes, is to be able to serve for a purpose. And a doctor for a BB Tino prescribable within a short time to be able to achieve that limit. And you see, sleeping tablet, the solution to be a one. If you are not sleeping, and you're sleeping tablet, no here. Nemo ma the property no atotchema and sleeping in man. And also we need to identify. Every our lifestyle. Every one medical condition be I was so and until man nano emma. It is obedient to me now sleeping tablet here. Over say and now 5 milligram and now no me. Within 1 week and now after 1 week and 5 milligram on my one now. Over 20 milligram. No 50 milligram. Now we break it down with the whole nervous system. And it is sleeping tablet and your solution to insomnia. No more the corner in team I won't know. And now a yard or say yes. No, the best yes, a said. But say, Obi, so when Timina. At the end, I bet more be a what solid during the day, no. At the end, a more who say, I fed ye, BB Koswa immediately, no, also rush a hospital. So when Timina, now, dear Bexy, now I saw the bone say, because if I said, Nibia, I won't double the year, over solid and over fellow refreshed. Both of them building necessary so. I feel also now 2 more, it means our branch, no. What I renew the energy. It is a way of beer. Won't mean now be solid. Now when I'm in a boo, what solid no as will be a white year Juma. And I don't know as why you Juma the whole night. We are Obia, O Sodianopa. Now when I'm your ja, now won't mean now, who can have to hospital. And now the solid no, during the day no, both were come about petty. Now when you should be now, but who say, Bibi starts to cry now for an obre. And then also hospital. And then Pembe Brain one won't be now. And my immune system never form. And then to both say, Obi Oha, see, in fact, malaria crown a bayan and answer mosquito are craving a becano. No one malaria crown one. Send me Patterson in Yanfananco Hospital. I'm your friends who in so I'm your Dimitino Hospital. Yadiano and go. It's so be a one to me now, no bones, and check Yadia to Eboa, Umfua, Yadikitino. Said be one who will be crowned, infection kakra bi wo mu a wo so wonko a wo yamba hwie saa wo so obi wo ha bi kase bi onyono fo anya code a de bia wo nya code ana wo nya code nso kra no enkoda immune system na ata se e ba fom obi a wontimi na no wo se wo be sole no ana se during day no wo be sole no wo se na wo trimu hihyew na wo honam dua ni nyina because e ya de enna ade ba ko ese won honam dua no apart from immune system no e break it down on nervous system now honam hyew to we obi a wontimi na bia wo nan ho no won sa ho ene wo trim etim hyew na honam yo dudu wo twetwetwe ni nyina no eye ade na e de ema o concentration cha se e kofom se wontimi na ema wontimi concentrate e de se de wotimi nampa na obusa ho se obi timi nya car accident na obusa ho se kwan be ne nipa nya asa car accident o ma hwemu no na sai nipa da sani no wo sa insomnia ni bi wontimi na nti o mu ha during the daytime no bo so wo ha ni concentration no ana wo ha ase na nikum kakra it will be anything come just a matter of 30 seconds to 1 minute no what working because when timi anya day and enough sleep it was it may affect your daily life and I say daily activities now we no obi e went man na bia city imagine say and now went man na bet na console anymore that day no obi e wonim radio aduma bia be say na the TJ is not of himself. Because what say your thoughts and they said the energy no only ye waduma no was say bad now.
Yeah.
It will be one to me no. The energy for the next day no or diminution and I say energy no or my energy no it in back form. Na ya there en penny pan up ababo mu da che de bia na say ni pa da say no or yale no or feel restless. And nti enne hana ya de yan komo no ABC. What na you heard the complications of insomnia. Na we are the treatment kwan papa ye fasoa ye betimi atu insomnia se no na Friday ye di eno so ho nkomo end point homeopathic clinic the can say the how bia ya de bia say ye stroke say ye ulcer Ubi odidi ejana bo na obo show na obo yo ya endpoint se fa bomade ne fa bra. Ana se eye prostate. Idea kan se enra eye in fact mana by 4 na me wo clinic because obi papa pania or Johnson no na fe ema na wo hwe suo na wo suo ne ho nkɔ ne ba ene na de ene na enonti ena me ye se ye free scanning no bia nti ma mecheke. In fact on the 14th kura no ye Father's Day screening I stress on that one. If you say ya wo go through no hwe se de papa panyin na Johnson time na ya ase ye kutu na wo bodden sa no Johnson is wo sa no ahwe ya na se wo kidney ahwe ya na de wo san nti afa na de catheter wo de be hye na ya ase ana de be hye na be mam no wa draining so sije ade a me pese bia be go through nti free process scanning no so wo na ko wutie na wo ma me ye bia me sraw gra na ba be ye awo so scan no ye ni free endpoint e wo bi okuma se takorade techiman ya was Sprinters Road Shell signboard tema community 22 bomade na fair number yi so na ye nin komo na ba bia wo no ya mount direction le bra the nearest branch anansa ya bia wo no so no ye momode ne ye nche sa ya bia no number ni is 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. Today, na ko ponka ho na no pay.
Doc, yeah, that's Papa Dr. Duboate no that endpoint homeopathic clinic ano China me adoma ye betoa enkomono so asedano endpoint homeopathic clinic the end to chronic disease ye asedano emano sanso na C4C liver specialist hospital C4C and what they C4C liver tone aba C4C your liver your life inimakoi and almost so ya cinema ye dia pom de ho nkomo twetwen ye de ebre wo
Adom 106.3 FM.
Well, and now kwa you kwada ye besua de na pate se nsuo ne to osuo no
kete really anka ni really anka the fine
na just sante no see wa bintu
pate se osuo no eto
see no kwasem no osuo no ate
oh okay
mi ram india na ate
oh akofia sanra inside ora he na mu se and ho Africa na mu sanza
babu free no akirenya
said ye kanuni
said ye kanuni
France na be shase no say o say me babu a me chia CJ okonkoma kasam
oh eva
CJ
send hunti
oh
na se konkomba enyame no ne free ho
emfa ho na wo vi English na ya o kambrofo no se wo vi English
okay
wo free America
na se na misua abrofo no metimi free sua konkomba kasa
enti
me se onye enkrani onye gan so se otimi ka gan
meka
gan so kapa
enti bizami se minim se mesua
enti konkoma na me bana me kase ndo po a na waje so la febe mi jiri se okuo ende da ben
ene ukwada
fiada mesan ba na ma bechia o
enti chiame na wo ka ba ko na we
lupoa
ndo
la febe
waje so la febe
ade ma menjuro mini akwakura mitrewu anya na mi refi obi akwada opani
oh yes ndo po good morning
oba oberimo
obeti machias
okay
ndo po
la febe
ese
enya na me koka nje konkomani no on primary suma bio
la febe chesa apomo ye
okay
ntindo po a la febe
ndo po
enti masembi say di kan no pe akura mitati asembi chochomu wocho emma metikura so bi de bonyum so chochomu cho sen ye kana akasa na nchirimu no eye den
ni di kan emen enku a ye fe no chocho no ho hwe eye chochomu wocho tewe o eye chocho enye chuchu chocho
mu ocho Tenye sene kanu no totomuto.
Obetuma ka se me chochomu wo choni. Eye cho anye chu. Na ni nyina koko wi se ye namfo miensa me wo ani CG. Na emu no wo chochomu cho ani CG. Mo kan yie pa kan trim system ni asumsem kra chen me.
Okay.
Abusua bani ekata abusua ni nyina so. A obia ehye ne yem. Na nso so owon a one won kon nakra na. Owon a one won susu asem ahu hia ho.
Okay.
Close cabinet. Members of the close cabinet. O man bani bia krasa. Aban bia sa. Won a etire hu nam pa no. Chochomu wocho. What you say? Enye chochomu cho.
Enanti enye se obi yire ananse listen nam penan kwa no betima kasa nam obi a wono no di kukuamu asem kura no.
Oh ben no pa. Won adwen sai pa. Enkanka ne se womo wo dudu obi mu a.
Okay.
Womo wo dudu obi mu a. In the midst of friends, close associates, there are closer associates.
Okay.
Send me can what you say. Venn diagram no. Inner circle pa na woman.
Intersection.
Oh, that sounds so we are there on good term
Me shedon kumsa. Na sije we bi se ba konso na akora mo yen. Asem no eye awia ananso owia.
Ni mienu nyina ye. Na imu ne wana na opa kire no.
Sam.
Oh, owia bo, we. Owia no bo. Ni esensen yesru ya asafu yo ade mai ayo owia. Na emum no emre awia yi mehia o.
Okay.
Owia na no
It
aye.
is a time ho dia eye awia. Na
Awia kete na obeduru ha.
Okay.
Awia prem to bre. Owia no anu aye dim papa. Esanse ye free osutobre mu. Osuoto owia bo. Awia yi mekonhia mu bi wo adabraka. Oh. Ne monye se awia ne bopa, owia na ebo.
I can't guess. Wow. Na ba konso eye enyinam le so
nyankopon electricity.
Enyinam.
Lightning. Menka in English na enina ho. Lightning. Enyinam epa yira na jese bi usu beto.
Thunder.
Debi.
Thunder ne de.
Ni nua. Ekuapem fo se aprana. Me say for se agrada. Za agrada de menka obi abet. I say no nyina te ase kwa. Aprana eye thunder. Agrada eye thunder. Ena enyinam eye lightning.
Okay, so no ultimate to da na
obeka njuo ana osu.
Bo unse light bin na musa.
Eta ne osu tobre ana se osu e ba beto enante. Osu beto mfra medi kan. Me kan yo na wendi etetenyum bi osu emframa enyinam ene agrada enyina esensensoro ho ne bredu a eba fom. Enti eye enyinam lightning. Aprana na se agrada thunder. Emframa winds ana se breeze.
Then ya metate ebabi ekwowie se ene efanyam kotre kwana no e.
Onka ma enwie ye ede na fanyam kotre kwa.
Beno esankura na shaase mpo menka nti odi ma mentwa no homra na okay apra na so wa chirichire me ho no ama mate ase de
ne onka no kai na efiada
yes
yeah fan so
na me de atwato eya odikura na se odikuru
unim
na yem fancy
kane no ensem no efri ase no enkan kan kuapemfo na won kan no odikuru odene ho edikuru no
kroni ya ne de
ene yakwagwa ese odikuru no so hene ne moye odikuru titru akuapem Odikru. O de e enye u de e odikru. Odene ho a otikru no eso se ohene ana se ohwesoni na ode akwakosom ohene. Odikru ewo krokitoa ano na ode akwakosom ohene.
CJ na nisu brino ananse na nisu brim no na yanko
brim no ana mentwa brino
brino etwa bribri na nisu etam no ne monya se na nisu akopa mfia na brim no na nisu brim
baba meka na nisu chin nso a menye
etwa na bribri brino ne monya se brim no
brino
Sedie ya kanuni.
Nyame adma fiada. Sedie ya kanuni.
Yebeshia.
Adom 106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM ura AC ohene ena jagri boas ena anapay sedie ya kanuni ya di abesom ya tiefo nyame adoma efiada ya besan so esua de ebio. Ghana oman kronkron se ye kasai. Kamia ye say your position on LGBTQ. Se ba ne ba, bema ne bema, obi a ye wo ne ba na ono pese wodane ne ho eye ne niema se bema ana obi a ye wo ne bema na so me de bema sunu a Nyankopon ede bo me no mani nye ho timpese me ya me niema se oba efi be ye mfie kakrani ena ehun da aweretwe akosoa. In fact, me kai pa say ye ba beto aba afie twa mu no. The then candidate Mahama ede ensem dodo no wa na tudwa. In fact, at the point na private members bill in mashabida phobia obo ka ho bo mu ede krata ekoto mashabida fie se Ghana ha de nkebenya yembu ni say yemfomso yehu oba ne ba bema ne bema me anyi ntum kura sa private members bill no eno konkon ho. But yentie the then candidate John Dramani Mahama in the year 2024 abra ye bom to no ene ensem a waka edifa sa LGBTQ ensemi eho.
Me GD, my faith is against LGBTQ. Me Assemblies of God. If we say the faith I have, empene say bema bewari bema oba bewari oba. Bill a war parliament omunyam passing, but say abang actually says omu pass president on sign. If we say the attorney general can say bibi a private members motion. Obetimi pass a bill with a private members motion, but enise edekabia ebeto abanso. Based on that technicality, President Asegna said on signing. In terms say idea between Parliament and the executive, omoshe na omokan. Ebia sombeshe bill numa normal bibia it puts a charge on government na omoye no free. Then it opens the way for the president to be happy to sign the agreement. And so me personally been this and I a man is a man, a woman is a woman. Me believe it say nipa utimi sorry ka say me feeli wo me mu say me oba and so ya wo me be mind to me cause no ma your oba they be I mean nature created us man and woman and nyame boy you know he knew what he was doing when he created us like that. And so if you ask me, my personal faith is against it.
Then candidate John Dramani Mahama and someone were they to his position on LGBTQ. Now, and then answer and we are say amansan kabom kubatan United Nations a shiamu na in shiamu no Human Rights Council yes say one more betwaba ma fei 157 states one more members achire baby amobia gina na sambato no ekoso no 29 members and a twaba in favor of the renewal 15 voted against and amai miensa ya Ghana ka ho se womo de abato no ina de betu bi kura pam no twa no ya de yankyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛto atia o sɛ yɛfoa so sɛ yɛmfoa so and hona sesi yaba aba bɛgyina ma menkɔ ahoma ne so na mene honorable reverend intim fodwo emrahye bedwane ogyina homa adehye a wɔn wɔ Asen South mene no entwetwe enkomo so fani Christ asomdwe nka ho
enka so sigi na pom tsen
nyame adom me ho yɛ papa ne edi kan minim sɛ ade ato minority ene MPP amanyoko and by extension Ghana fo nyinaa yani the sudden demise of yenua kuma NSA community yenina yen shedding okay
me shedding in some so for years so the ma honorable NSA community ya madam for MP4 akwatia na busia for ne yere ne ma ene na busia for nyina akwatia man MPP ene parliament ewo adekasi ayahwe kopon adechiri nyina ere na ya menfa ne currency baby pa
amen so for yenjen komano ase every private members bill na yenyina nim say woka ho what is the current state of sa bill no as we speak currently na yenfa komano embra abato akoso yi so for
yo so you dem the person ko metie fo nyina sa Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 Bosumi be 9 and they got to parliament. They got to parliament and so Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Adom Babin, I'm opportunity cry and ordinance assassin approve it. Now Bosumi 9 say a be free parliament I call for gazetting. Na ma ho kwan na yele bepemone that so kon parliament. Now no and yet teachers for actually whoever is blocking it to say yeah man na what we are so now what we etwam one more fa bill na nkwanko gazette ya e beye oyechire kese pa e dey actually won because bill Speaker of Parliament are proven me nim the intia also up to now enko for gazette or laying you know whoever as for speaker there and may subject which could be no way in America.
Yes.
Bonabasso say a call he approved it. Even in May, Parliament call recess in his opening remarks, no. Or sa a team view say or no dear of what ye promote to sa bill. Now he has approved it. He's expecting it to go through the processes and pass. And to know whoever is blocking it from going for laying, and to draft for now. We are giving them 1 week. We expect the bill to go for gazetting.
But so for I don't know what's it more for DB and Tuja, but then it means that you know what is I mean stopping.
Na make us na otwi ye mo na otwi. Na otwi twam na se ekonkonwa. And from next week we ba body. In all fairness, no. We give you the benefit of the doubt. Because it cannot happen. The speaker be my approval. Na a new ankle. And I'm saying the number check. Na wiki income from next week echo. Na se edaso konkonwa. Yebe can be before.
Is it the case that baby na ye jina during the term of Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo? Now why na some baby ababe jina because it even got to the president, but as to whether or best sign and now one sign eho and o di free akonya so no eho na some baby brui under President Mahama.
Oh, that is different. Over under President Akufo-Addo, and we need to draw the distinction. Under President Akufo-Addo, there was no such he said the president Jacob na speaker signed na 4 months and call for gazetting. It never happened. The process went through papa. The only problem there were external people. It wasn't parliament. There were external people not one more at the bill no court. There was plethora of legal challenges. 1 year any nyadwene CSUs any ankrankwe bia na any bill no nyadwene one time bill no dey court from first reading, second reading, consultation time, even your passing a third reading we there was a legal suit wɔn siw bill no say wɔn mma kwan koraa. It stay the hands of Parliament. Say even the transmittance to President. So the Bema Kwama President Kufuor was signed crown. One the Johnson Kotoso, Emma Semno, a drag, 18th of December. Take note, 18th of December. And some Supreme Court, 18 can't every year. At the time, a Supreme Court edited me, that be any bill ni more, it's human rights. Be any bill ni more, it's a family. Be any bill ni more, Sabia. Affront to constitution, you know. Yema Simon co-presidency. They are talking about query. Emma the 8th Parliament. Yeah, the Juma query. Yeah, Yama Quine. You be somewhere first January ni more. Yeah, they hand you over after 9th Parliament. So that is a distinction. I was to me a lot of propaganda went in. Politics there only be you see, and that is why mainly disappointment, the hypocrisy of the NDC, a Brana MPP also, and then Futra will to do a month when the politics are the question of by-election. Omo campaign, Omo create President Mahama Nakasadi anymore, and every NDC can maybe a Kokasa Biana said, President Kufuor, F1 LGBT so, MPP F1 LGBT so. And to know, yeah, per seat, no, near to that equation, so near your numbers, they are pass the bill at the LGBT Act, and only propaganda only told Ghana for you. And to know, Emma, a Coban said court to be Barbie Bar, bill, no more. I could talk Ghana for be need to say, Mr. President Kufado Crampono or the sources of LGBT, so, which was completely false and not true. So, and to know, President Mahama now. Well, state position. When I have family of body, when I UGD said, else the way Semukina, na a boy, a mamre, and he did you buy. Who be a president? Woman, pencil, and I'm ranting you know a gift for it me Babbage independent Akase, Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, a tea, a day Ghana flag, a draw, a 50 one, a post to Nyoma campaign, a private members bill. And Nante Ghana found in United States for Yompe, a videos for Mope, a degree, and one say, at the secretary, our highest, most sacred, national monument, national security and country and travel. The Biomonfe fire, yes, citizens, Bemi and Senina, under the full watch of national security. They were protected. Nobody stormed their hotel. Nobody stormed wherever they were desecrating. Exactly a week from that campaign now, money course was being done. And after about 2 years, Geneva.
Okay.
President Mahama now, Ossie. All my time, Emma LGBT Muslims, MP. Ubia, and stance. One went to me, any and 20.
But Honorable Sanka, we better say, Anamompa, say, yeah, Tuaba, Ofuaso, and our own Fuaso, yeah, say, and Yadia Ban, you bet to be cra. They should be commended, Anamibwa. Rev.
You see, Meno, so as part of my PhD research, I made. One of the major things I'm doing most of I have vote at the United Nations. Now, all United Nations, that's a assembly to go near to Swap Bank. Maybe I will be implications, serious implications. Say, Oko 2 years, Okwaso pa, Oko to Noah, just a one Fwaso. And I will have seen near, and no speaking volumes. When you abstain, it speaks a lot of volumes. So what I say.
It's saying honorable. Who abstain here? 1, 2 be cry. It's saying.
Who abstain here? Not just that. Impeniphobia. For some bill next year, who say, Okokoto no. The tray woman be fool. I train and webby and no more boano. Or more train, Sabia, every watching. Now, a webby and not or more boss, Caffem. Na Emma would not go now, so or my bed twice also, at the functions at also. If you said the Ustru, say over for whom, now we shall Uskrumoa, pressure be ba beto so say obekwa ko vote yes ntino because you are torn between ukrom for pressure dey ma and wo development partners one ya akwaje besia efiri omo ho ene omo e man sika edibu o man ntino na so okwa abstain. And abstaining means that you don't have the boldness to represent the aspiration of your people. Because Ghana, kind 2021, CDD Afro Barometer Survey, it says that 93% of the population LGBT in some kura. And this is all your man penny. Now the end is wafa for them side. Independence Square, because now more some man give we that say one the whole crown or way out on good night. Of course, you want the security. That's all I say. Ghana, your aspirations, your values, the Dimumaye, and then the Egyptian, you see, and I also obey the Rudia. And no, you should be bold. It is not you about your personal view, it is about the position of the country. Ghana, your position is LGBT in some. I had 2 ideas in my year, and then a bit 2 ideas. I had 2 ideas under President Rollins. I had 2 ideas under President Diekufo. I had 2 ideas under President Mills. I had 2 ideas under President Kufuado. And then I won't pen so no dear. Won't me in Yakudru Kudina and cancel a United Nations force. Ghana, the dinner here is here, LGBT, no. We are voting an open no. Why not no? Why and answer? Sir, as soon as no one abstain, a complete shift from our policy, our position, and our aspiration as a people. Into the President Mahama, and then the foreign minister, and then Kudita Blakwa, and then the permanent representative of Ghana to the United Nations, particularly delegation called Human Rights Council, no? They voted on their own personal position, but not the position of the country. Because the position of the country, the member of the fourth estate, Ghana and
no, but this is the United Nations Human Rights Council. Are we minded by Nipano Fahudi and even the implications? Say you vote yes and I vote no. Of course, what can abstinence what it means. But
China vote no. DR Congo vote no. Yenya neighbors Ivory Coast vote no. Ethiopia vote no. Gambia vote no. Malawi vote no. Qatar, Morocco, Sudan, Algeria, Burundi, vote no. Sabe, Sirame, Bebia, 5 countries amaboboy. Obi eko France kan, eko to obi minase. Eko no so LGBT. China, any Ivory Coast. Yenya how the main question cry, yenya Ivory Coast. Sabia. But then I say, Ubi say or LGBT or one question or another one. Please, you see, when we talk about human rights, we confuse these things. LGBT for no, Tumu Sabia, 1 year, uncle for this they've been in society even since the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. But in now, I did to say, and ya de pa. And to know that be an approval the rules of metro home, every home. Not all my demo. It is a minimum cry. Yes, you see, nobody, Obianu about the rules say, young copper, LGBT for a society of Muna, young from me grab on 10 years, and you almost see one answer, MSC, and you almost. Nobody has ever done any such campaign in Ghana or any of these countries. But these countries are led by presidents and when we are decisive. These countries are led by presidents and when we are honest. These countries are led by presidents that are more sensitive to the position of their people. And you know, Osman Ubia Kujina and them, no Sijina, or Sijina, a represented aspiration of Nemahafo. That is what we saw. It is like, would the or man did say Ghana anymore? I didn't say Ghana, no. Yeah, or Maya, yeah, Yankupon, the Dini, and Sabia. Yen to say, na all the some Jibia Hodro, Muslimi for traditionalists, and then Christopher, and other Suma Ohanino, Jacob and Krum said, yes, so Sanyo Manaso. 1 year woman, yes, sure, Mana Yabwam, no more free son and Bonani home. Yanka Kuku Bia, not also under human rights, you know. Oh, Konwapa could Ghana free services in anyone. Oh, Ghana, bro, you have betrayed Ghana. What betrayed Ghana? When me and you the boldness to stand to represent the vote of Ghana. At the same me na me wa sense na me man for LGBTQ ade de ma wo. Na ye de bill bi eba parliament to start the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill. Na se hwe team for you say a brass speaker Babin. The two just say as many that are in favor say aye. Also I won't press no can no. Na in team for you. Me sorry agina say me I mean to me can yes. Me I mean to me can no. Me mean to me ko benkum. Mean to me ko nimfa. Adan ya misru say me kwa to SPA e bia na escafobi e ba beto ase me seat ne so etumi na me kwa kan no yinsu no so me ko kan no a be ma escafobi a won ye gifo aba betumi na me ko kan yes nso a yes nso be ma me manfo nso atwa me nti sa de ne me nkyere ba bia me gina. No, I am not representing myself. I am representing the people of Asensa. And when the good people of Asensa and Ananom Asofo and Mrantene Mabawa etumi edi asuma me say memra na me decide na si no djuma no me ba na me be abstenia but you omu nyambo. So President Mahama, his foreign minister, and the delegation to UN Human Rights Council in Geneva, no, they have disappointed Ghana. One more vote on their own position, personal position, at their favor LGBT4. Now, let me tell you, you see, it is not a coincidence. So, barely 1 week, South Africa, we buy 50 or 1 week. Ghana are softening the stance at UN because South Africa voted yes. South Africa boldly voted yes. And to one more a campaign and all you. I'm telling you, see, in the international system, no, there is no event any significance. And you know, the very good men and women are under President Kufuor. Your mind is before so the data, yes, original, yeah, demonstration, yeah, abino, LGBT Nsem, wabra sabre no. Then to me, enya amanone fubi enya sa boldness. I'm yes a campaign. And they are Rantia Babede Secretary, our independent monument. Now, yet to me, I call a week after UN, Yakotwaba, Yajani, Yan to Impon Yakudru, and Yajina. It is a wake up call. In now, sorry, what? Yefi Anuntum, Imam for and software faith based organizations, and CSOs. In now, sorry, Waka, and Anama Hemfo, House of Chiefs. Yan sorry, Waka, because they say no, yet now. Near Dean, goodwill, President Mahama, near this goodwill, or more goodwill, you know, you won't pay beer or monia, but the time of goodwill on the best not to be a Yadiope, Ghana, not a Chiwadia, so the Serbia, young Peneson, what the Arabic and whatever guys and whatever. And it is so hypocritical.
Okay, but so for on the international front, you bet me decide say you abstaining. Name me you bet you send your bill, private members bill. You can want me. We can come and work on it and have it passed. And also.
Oh, now if you are really, let's say, in Pennyforce, you best sell, you best man.
You best swan can say, yes.
You best swan. Thank you, say, Oma. Sabe. But Brenna, when you're golden opportunity, Nanka have that or mine in the crown, where Drania. And I over Bay. Ghana and over Bay. That where it matters most. But be a pressure, no, if free back. I want to hear Bema, Udnano. Not just a media missing no. Now, 15 countries, no move no. Omono Sabia, Omuni and for Mukruma, Omonso, Omuyas and Yomabiana. The 15 countries, China, DRC, Ivory Coast, Burundi, Ethiopia, Sudan, Gambia, Algeria, Malawi, Qatar, Morocco, and in the Kekahua, Obujina Brane, Enya Kukudru, Omunsru, Ubia, Burundi, Sikabeno, Ivory Coast, Sikanyano, what's it? Malawi sika hia no wosene Sudan Gambia sika hia no wosene wo mutumi nya kukuru kokko de trabro fu ise ye de nya mo ge sika no ne ye hwehwe de ye bi gina no we don't fear anybody ye can't tell them say ye mfuafo asa ne o mane so wo mo eka no wo mo sabi wo mo man no ehia ba ho. Please, we should stop being hypocrites and represent the aspiration of our people. They are talking about the Mawa. And see, some of these votes, and the one year to Obama and it is sad to do politics with it, but it is a clear indication of one personal position. It is about the Assemblies of God in many of them. You see, it is not about their work. Actions speak louder than words. I think I call you and that was a golden opportunity for you to tell them this. People like President William Biko Zimbabwe, Mugabe, they were bold to tell their personal positions and their country's positions. In fact, international fora, people no smana kwa or man or country no pepe. You see, internet is sepa no bia mayes use and farmer. Because my time no afuaso ama foreign gay for atwase kurumuha abed your moped campaign etia human sexual rights private members bill na umuvia 1 week one daily tally UN is a big disappointment to Ghana. We cannot trust President Mahama to present NDC to preserve the sanctity and dignity of our values.
Really?
We cannot trust them. The Savuti is a big indication. It is a big sign that we cannot trust President Mahama and NDC to preserve our values from infiltration of LGBTQ. Ghanaians must be worried. Sorry, Waka. Sorry, Waka. Now say can't say goodwill no. The baby no. 6.3 million votes according to Abadima President Mahama. They move 93%. And for LGBT so yeah, then the party some neka say oh media NDC really try me from media say yeah. The baby no na NDC aban and President Mahama aban akwa FIFA sanko fui about say e kon a try bia enyi because see o man panic can say afempo die o really ya calling this conference for phone so e ko kai no say you now can say when I president and can be sign. You see how far your culture also the same body. The can be cry curriculum and thank you LGBT. See one guy. And what is so for no thing to score accredited
so from Pato Jina so na yentie na me say ebra Catholic Bishops Conference for kwasa no asem o kan no my yentie na me say no am we ya to aso
adia a friend of LGBTQ+++. Adia ya safu penyi any yenuanom Muslim for imams obia kabo mu say adia yempe if you say any yamra ya mamre enko and so adia afi abrofo ajatum omo hompo enyom na ajatum if you say okwa America evangelical Christians no omo nje LGBTQ ntum and so akoye say omo so omo aban no epushi say ombe promote LGBTQ ewo Ghana ha enye Ghana kwa we asafa na nyina and so hwen so sa pressure no omo mfa nko Arab for no ho yenkwa ebibiman ha kwa na omo de pressure na to yeso if you say ya yebesa akomo ho akosre sika akosre bosia enti na omo hu say omo nya yesotumi bi omo pia if you say okọ Saudi Arabia omo kan LGBTQ asem na honso hompo na eye haram kra ewa amamre mu yeso ye ha eye chiwade ohwe Kristo som na eye chiwade se be ma ne be ma oba ne oba ebeda anasom omo be campo se omo ware.
I don't know why Sofo still has doubt say omampeni yentimi enginindi say
see
yes sir
enye kasa ene de kan action so be o kasa senkura edru bra ye kwakoto aba na se okoto aba editia bibia and found the okay the mass ad cron. The Hiani Ukukubuti. Into those of me MVP, and so say about was not to demand this in here. And no, one that said the Yahujanakasa. What I say. Until the Wakasa waxing, one out, yes, own father on your man. And what's our cousin? One mine are representing. Yes, so on your man. And you say, I had no cry. I then I'll call you one or two no Libby. Just like your colleagues in China, Congo, and Ivory Coast, Burundi, Ethiopia, no more, almost represented your mama eka. Sabe, all can say, oh, Ghana had the old bar. We have seen Yenim, Denia, Faso, Yenswa, Yentia. Is that what the president said? Or I espouse the position of Ghana on LGBT. Did he say, tape ya boy, or Mampenika, so Ghana, the Oman, who be moi, ye dan tem, ye neutral, LGBT and semi home, and said I'm fire home. We are not neutral. We are against it. And you say, yeah, against near to Obama on your smile, that could you name you know? Oko, now, Koyedi, ya smile. We are against it. Are we neutral? Are we neutral? Please. Yeah, so this answer. We can't trust President Mahama. We can't trust NDC to preserve the position, the sanctity, the values, and the norms of Ghana, it's LGBT. No? We can't trust him and his party to preserve it for us.
All right.
Because can't be or cover be our baby before. Or no prayer answer, I can't say. After say a young curriculum and thank you LGBT. First, I can't stand for this one, and we see also for international conference center. Catch the one say, oh no, the same put your person on one casa. Sponsor bill on the debate. Or pay on private members do on 1%. One will try you can be. Then on 1% between Sam and Bible means soon you woman. On the bills they bring and about parliament, I pass your own. You hear woman on the abba. The crown on the bar and I midnight Ghana on what they do a back door, but pass it. And many of them came under certificate of agency within 1 day, 2 days. Near pass your mouth. Oma pass the good board. Oma pass the bill. Grab assessment. Founders Day, free. It means a big system. No matter what we have fathers. After Sunday, about coming from my birthday. Fine. Debate. One day, I hope it will be settled. But here, they use certificate of agency and many other bills. Are they and as a human sexual rights bill? Here, woman. If I'm my passing my home. I think. Yeah, they call so 4 months and to me crossing free parliament and call that. Why and 1 month crossing from above? Say more frustrated who has given them instruction from above. So it just goes to tell you say the only park now only say one back Switzerland, one more park or two abano are neutral for the no be anti.
Okay.
Some of
but so
we are monitoring them.
So for me, Bao, you talk about hypocrisy. I mean, this is a bailer under your own tenure, under the tenure of Omapenida Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. One sign. So are you not also in a way being a hypocrite to mount pressure on this current government to sign?
No, it's not hypocrisy.
Also,
because I was
because we were all
sponsor.
here.
No, see, yes. I was a sponsor. I was a deputy minister. Not Brian and I was. And so my sponsor, make a sign. Every beer, even one embassies will be a question could be resource centers. We quickly called on national security. They went and closed it. Anytime there was any pressure beyond, we came out boldly to speak against it. So if there was hypocrisy, and
what was on a saying?
No, but I have given you all the Google 18th of December. That was one Supreme Court, and you have the rest. You are aware. 18th of December, you have to have 8 parliaments, giving way to a new parliament. That was the time Supreme Court finally determined. The man here, Juma. And he said, what party BB? And for me, I always say, I wish all those legal impediments would not have arisen to have freed the hands of Parliament. Say freely, no, but transmit to the Akuma president. Nothing, you the real position.
Okay.
And if there was no impediment, like a man, MPP are buying a science bill now, I can tell you, CJ, and can the results are in who 7th December, it would have been different. I am telling you,
okay,
it would have been different.
Okay, so
the commission, any poster be on research, any survey, say, as one of the factors, a man is the results of part one call, you know. Even starting from a thing of violence, you know, LGBT and the perception of Ghanaians, and we're ending before poison, one wondering a fire home, LGBT one, woman, LGBT one. It can be some propaganda, and then thrown, and then some poisoning of the perception, it can be, and then the golden opportunity we missed to sign that bill. It can't be that person on it.
Okay.
So I am telling you that it is a sensitive matter. Any president here, and a man you could hear the dia.
All right. Honorable, into what say, Mama now watch on the private members' bills, and now watching it. What I said then, I'm there.
Oh, now watching it. Not almost still is a parliament. Emma order from above. Be abba. And the woman to me, Yakudru, and Fanko Gazetino. You best pose Nkofobi. A baby bodini. Na, you better to support for what Nkofobi.
Mamma wants to offense here.
I mean, sure.
Honorable Reverend in Team Fojo, a member of Parliament, Asen South constituency, and I pay any and no actual chain common. Adom 106.3 FM. Pop Daddy, or say, yes, CJ, this is why this is why I like you. Good question. Okay. Now, when you say, CJ, please call Sam George. Francis Kalito, or say, hi, CJ. I wonder why the then opposition NDC demonstrated against LGBTQ and Galamsey. Yet, these unacceptable practices are rather escalated under their watch. It's unfortunate. Francis, Gulf City, Nidia Ode Ebaye, and no. And George N.Y. McCarthy, or say, I would like to inquire. Okay. Na Eba, Ebesan, so. Okay, all right. For comments to Facebook now, Yanji Bena for Yankin Kind and for Adom 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Well, Akasimano edunum na non watche abo about 15 minutes to 8. And come away so my menfa lawyer Moses Fo Amweni or your executive secretary National Coalition for Proper Human Rights and Family Values Bill. Me yaneno and cheche and come lawyer Otemenka Adom FM so watching.
Well, many are na chia woni wati fo nyina.
But just
a quick correction. The human sexual rights and family values.
Okay.
But build nkan.
Okay. Yes sir. Me that's pa. But abatwa akoso wo Geneva. Your friend sample UN Human Rights Council. Yeah, kwa kotoaba. Yeah, amaya hodwa ye beji atumu, yenso ayenji ntumu. Ghana ye in position to abstain. Say ye de yan to be kura. I mean, a good move, lawyer, you would say?
Well, let me respond directly to your question. It's not a good move at all. Unse abai we no before Bob Power no. Omunim and somewhere koso ewo Ghana. The previous government Madam former president Uchi Nanikura Okachire say Supreme Court a rule or sign one sign it, although the Supreme Court ruled on the 18th of December. Now Ghana for Nina nim say Sabato ye two no, the NDC themselves will accept. Just the way Ghana fought to about Bubnu almost wait dear if the way Ghanaians voted massively for this government, LGBT issue no eka ho papa wo bi so obi obeka kire and obi aso onim form a onim nyame asem no obeka kire say it was a rejection of the MPP's position, especially that of the former president. President by the current president, or Castle on the bill about sign. Of course, the bill has elapsed. It will not say the attorney general and Fembra. Yache, the chief of staff at Nashi, a discussion. Coalition pending for a person president. It is delaying. That meeting must come on. Recently, a Thanksgiving prayer and Thanksgiving service.
Yes.
That's a mefra. Elvis, a free young guy, Mr. Elvis. Oh, yeah, Thanksgiving and yeah. As a man, I better back on this issue because there's no better Thanksgiving and prayer than this matter, which God is very much interested in. If I talk about what you say, President, or can who it would be some direct question. I don't think it's a very good book. Now, the truth of that, let me put this in context. United Nations Commission on Human Rights, United Nations, General Assembly, and that is the highest decision-making body of the United Nations. Now, no member states, Amaya, Sebu, Omo, assigning UN treaty, and a classic. Now, Omo discuss the issues. Then we have some of these committees, and the Human Rights Commission is one of the biggest because human rights issue by World War I, World War II, it was very strong. Now, Nansia no, Abofona support LGBT issue. Dani LGBT issue into human rights matters. Assembly your coalition can watch them several times. Now, and who be here say, yeah, yin to Muno. Yes, you be kind one boom. Now, the only person on the back, you will post. The appointment of the experts, it was in 2018. That year, Ghana abstained under the NPP government. I think the following year, we voted against. It's a bat nako. But if you ask me, I don't know whether our foreign minister was aware. Normally, he gives the directions as to how Ghana was vote. I don't know. I will have to find out from Sami whether he gave the instructions. But sometimes instructions then koya. Ghana for representatives now. So let's find out really what was the directive from the Ghanaian authorities here. Whether we should vote for against the appointment of the expert.
All right.
Now, expert, no, when say time I bill we buy no much of they are the ones who do that. Now, what I'm just saying is that it is time that the Ghanaian government, they take seriously these issues of LGBT, because a year Ghana for one with the mission. Because I say, you see, you people. Ghana, I will send you the document. Wouldn't say them no the University of Ghana Vice Chancellor last year under the old governing council, almost changing university statutes. Introduce DEI, diversity, inclusion, and inclusivity. It adds and transgender nomenclature and all sorts of funny things. Are you aware of it?
Yes.
Good. And my actual vice chancellor at the beginning of the year, vice chancellor, we copied the president, the chief of staff, the minister of education. Up to today, this vice chancellor, of course, sorry, I will go on. What is happening? The CIA making. Oh, dear, and yet you and you a
no, but lawyer for Obia Auntie, what does that mean? If indeed that should start working in our universities,
started working. What it means is that we are transgender. They better with them. The pronouns that you want, you'll be allowed to operate transgender activities in the University of Ghana. Says yeah, they are allowed. Now, and it also includes homosexual activities and all these things, because DEI, diversity, inclusivity, equality, it is a byword for LGBT plus activities. Whatever President Trump buy, the University of Ghana cannot tell us diversity. Other races. Ghana, are we racist in any of our education institutions, or is there inequality here? Nobody can deceive us, but the only say vice chancellor, Professor Wabao, our sorry, what they go in the Pentecost in the denominational church. We are sorry, penny
Our kwaso born in some ekanyamiasem. You do such a thing. A actual letter and Kuba Tanya Professor Yopoko Yanadechi, you wouldn't have the courtesy class or better respond. When it's I think right now in the University of Ghana, they can undertake LGBTQ plus activities. Men I make a trail. Oh, they make channel. Soon these issues will come up. And they should be serious about what is happening. Say, Bill no baba and Nanseana, South African for me, matter what they say, government, the issue state may be on this issue. What? And yet, and it is the same processes that we went through with the MPP. The battle is the Lord. Ekosi Cathedral, many are Ekosi saying, oh, they may say no. These political for politicians, you will make it seem as if Ghana for say well, to be honest with you, we have received a lot of a collation. Last Saturday, Tuesday, by the Ministry of Education and support here. We had Family Values Theatre Night, Deputy Director of GS or by support to and church from about how to understand these issues. So on the ground, they were having a bit of support from the state institutions there. But a Nankasa policy, it's saying.
Okay, but lawyer Batomi Bao, a bit so of the argument is said, Sa Abano Wamukoto, it was not on whether or not say or mine yedia to Manasa Yanjin to Nemum, it had to do with the South African researcher. So what was so Iron Juma and also so one to also Enya Juma and one Koto, so it has nothing to do with a mining position. Say a Bedia tum and also Yanjin tum, and not to be crown.
Obi Obakasa answer who. And you catch any power, I see a dinner room. Then I make it. Mama, oh yes, let me give you the reason why. Okay, there was a by-election in, is it Ascent Central, Meboa?
Yes.
Go and talk to the MPP why they lost that seat. The NDC people went to the Muslim Maslaki Waka and said, the reason why the MPP want to remove honorable, they say, the bill, no, you pass it. Go and find out from the MPP. They talk in the way they lost. And to Obi say, it was not a factor. Mrs. Who did it to me, catch us any patrono. One year, the fans info analysis, one of these data gathering or my analysis about is info analytical one of these about what Ghanaians' attitude towards this LGBT issue. It is very obvious that about 90% of Ghanaians don't like it.
Lawyer Wadaroma, also a panel already soon to the choice of language. Wadaroma.
Language, why I use some of this language. The reason is because LGBT you are convinced when they are talking, they shouldn't talk about what they do and the consequences of it. And they are sure that I'm using language, so people will understand what they do. What describe it, but if you talk about it in human rights terms, people don't see it. I'm explaining to you why sometimes I intentionally use language like that. Motive for it, they are offended, are fine. But that is the reason. That is what they do. But let me go straight to the point. The Ghana for here say, you can do your research. We can talk to you and find out what were some of the reasons. Say LGBT issues. Maybe let me put it that way. It is not true because open your phone lines. Now be a phone lines. Now a little box pop as to whether or not MPP4 approach towards this issue affected their votes or not. It was clear that it was unequivocal. The MP were not sure who President Dr. Bawumia the April and Okazi or no there is against it. But let's not even go back. I am holding this government's feet to the fire. Ghana for to abamon. Na Ghana for MP Sasuban we. In fact, the coalition put the kuche normal go kataswa. Commission Constitutional Review Committee no ya Trump say pomocho your constitution your person samrano na it's stating clearly say Ghana for we don't like this sort of behavior but there will be care treatment and support for those who have such challenges and to one na say what say your hospital kasia oba ebeboa and the definition of sex will be male and female is that the Trump by you ya Trump Constitutional Review Committee ya say respond na yakoye presentation so that in their recommendations no de akoma aban ya mencha de groups na a coalition Christian Council, Cali Bishop Conference, GBCC recently, you call seminar with the Constitutional Review Committee. No, they also made similar representations. It's a trend set. Abano report no include these provisions so that constitution no clear. So no government will have ben and tanta say proper. Ghana, we have a difficult problem. The law is a bit ambiguous in a few areas. It is important say bill we know we have passed a lot of bills under certificate of urgency. Now last year, 24th of July, I think about a year ago, Justice Kolendi would deliver a brilliant judgment. Some of these LGBT people at the Assembly Court to say, anal sex and unnatural carnal knowledge, a young constitutional. Justice Kolendi Ghana Hano unnatural carnal knowledge is a crime. He analyzed everything, and you could see. Said the mind of the court is that in Ghana for Pesa Subanwi, 18 December. So someone Richard Sky they call on a technical ground of say bill no any law no, it was dismissed. Nothing stops this government from bringing the bill. Na yen pass it no be ehu. Black Stars it will be stopped. Meaning, would him say right now there are LGBT clubs in Ghana. People don't know, but it's a fact. The LGBT clubs are secret. There's a lot of urgency in what is happening. Education institutions, what is happening in the University of Ghana. I don't know what is happening in Ashesi University and other universities. There's a department, a cater for some of these, you can say, issues to do with how private schools are handled. Okay. Let us say, now curriculum no. Comprehensive sexuality education by Ghana. Ghana for sorry he said they are not paying more for me. I mean in some of the private schools, these CS, they are still implementing it. And the assembly
okay, lawyer, ususu say emredura ye behunu sa pressure no sa oyechira hodo no then under the former MPP government ye behunu sa pressure no for the right things.
Me know ya adwene pa na nche pressure no beba. He said the menu waka no. Your coalition we gave the government a bit of time. Your chief of staff at Tansi, we want to see the president. He has assured us on certain things. We are working together. The Asofo Mpanyimfo said they went for the Thanksgiving service as a mark of respect. But I can tell this government that Asofo Mpanyimfo they are not happy about the fact that the government is vacillating on this issue. The president who president, he's a good man. I love John. He's a good president. We all know the positive things he wants.
No. But lawyer Mebao, why are these pastors silent? Why are they silent?
Well, I don't know. It's either I also the press at Tonosono. It's a catcher and say, "Oh, Mr. President," and normally yache. Thanksgiving service you will be say you cathedral and go to it's pressure no beba. Don't worry. I'm saying say and normally we are also told no being say you are politicizing it. A coalition, we don't politicize anything. And you want to take our time and see what the government's position really is. We know it is and America says Ghana abstaining, no, this is not the first time. The previous government used to abstain and then they will vote against the experts. They were doing it up and down. As I said, we need to talk to the foreign minister and find out why we abstain. But me know, I'm going to say, pressure no also started say amount. Now we will very soon say amount because later you can say vice chancellor we should make it public. But we copied it to the press, but we withdrew it for several purposes. A constitutional review committee letter we did it quietly. We'll release it very soon. We'll hold the press conference very soon. We will say press and amount. Because I saw for no my instructions. It do time I was a press and mount out. Me say, but I was a by taking it more seriously because the fact is that it is the soul of this country. One of the things I noticed recently, Mr. President Wakakoshia, Bill Gates.
Yes.
Good, Mr. President. Madame Fopan, Ubia, say Madame Fono. Bill Gates is one of the biggest sponsors of LGBT activities in the whole world. I'll give you the data and the statistics. 20 years now, Bill Gates is the soul of this country will reject it. I wish you can record this and play it constantly. Mr. President, Mr. Any day more. Mr. Bill Gates, Sika Padia, Obia, or Banuma, or because you Jessica way, Sabi, Meka, and Beku, and Kamibaba cars also. And that's a idea, Oyebi, and I said, Bill Gates is the greatest sponsor of LGBT activities in this country, in this world. Okay. So the soul of this country will reject it, Mr. President.
All right. All right. Lawyer, Mama Nancy, I'm from Komono, NC, that's Papa. Lawyer Moses for Amweni, Executive Secretary, National Coalition for Proper Human Rights and Family Values, and NNO Atreche and Komono, Adom 106.3 FM, 3 minutes after 8.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Right, me bana say comment, Facebook comment ni de doso pa, but abna tena se de bonka ta no na poso no. Ba na kwa kwaje nkrato aba, but mame ma na kwa aba nsa. Mame ma na kwa aba. Cheyo.
CJ. Ene media ni bre na betina studio ha.
Den na si.
CJ media ni bre na bae. Ani bre na me de bae, me nim so be kwa kwaje nkra but me kan wi ansa na wako. Sa oba na bema na ne sa agro na yedi o mayim no CJ as a country I was here sorry because CJ ban is saying and you see the narrative ebimo try say omo de beba no oh na enye voter ye de ka say ye mom tumi anase ye mom fa hudie so omonya anase omonye ye nyina ye nim o kan odi akomajoyonline.com kwadomonline.com ko other online portals ahodo. It is stated said the independent expert no one na dwuma eyese wo yen hihemu eba no the rights for wodi e wo se wo ma wo LGBTQI+ plus na wo no chese bibetumi abeka ho ye dade e chia de so bibetumi abeka ho sa right na wo se protect no eno ho aba na wo mo ekwakoto se nipa na dwuma na oye no and resolution na wo ma je atum no chese eye binding amanya wodua ese UN ewo UN munyina ye Ghana ha ye we ye wo UN ensem bebre na se wo mo enhyehyɛ bebre no a ye de yen sahase a atete yen ye wo se ye de ye adwuma enti eba ne sense CJ me pesa me kya wade wo ha ye hwa mama bia wo Africa se omukɔ omu vote no omunya kokuduro e vote no e wo UN council no CJ Algeria Burundi, Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, yes. Ethiopia, Kenya, Morocco, Gambia, Nigeria, Togo, Eritrea, these countries, they voted no. It's Yebesa Yaba Mumpenny for Yebesa Momu in charge of your foreign affairs say, Eyehu, slow, a day to the Mutume Quata vote, I say, young vote, ya done time. Papa Bonio, your womb. When you want to say ye nimubio. So what kwa vote said that independent expert na wonu edini juma the right of sa sabe ye kofisi ba ye yusu sa word no the right of obaba ne wo baba man hwaye wo haya eni ahibia o eni ehunu say yankasa babia ye nyina yakoma wo eni ye kasa Ghana ye mudie ejina nipa binya kokodro begina ho no mema ne mema o befefe wo ma no kire yen eti ye bisasa ensema yete ye ebibia na ban biti so yen no ma yete hei ye kaseti e pass ye nyina na obi ani ho fo so enya me deda nyame mpangu sa meda so na me baba ma so akwakofa ba ma de ba me abra pokwa me fie nyame ompangu ma ne kwa chirichiri na yete ase ne yesi e kwa vote CJ e wo mu say the vote na ka be vote bia na nya significant after all we countries wo mu no vote no dodro na e vote yes it wo mu de no e na ejina ye but at least nka oman Ghana be make a statement say yete Ghana ye de na yesi e parliament speaker say e boss afini koda wie ye no ye be hunu ho akwan so oman ne be je atum na wakwa do United Nations wakwa tena council so wo so makwa vote a kona kwa vote yes or no na momoti asese asoman Ghana ye values and ye quarter and ye systems no etia was my kwa abstaining mami won't abstain na say o chance no de onyina babia on the one to because a bit to say they am peneso a bit to so mo peneso Ghana de yanto he ye patron panyefo si do mo metie mu omunyina so ne de enti o abstaining from sa voting no what were your grounds are? Would you take a decision no, on behalf of Abrapo Committee, hey, on behalf of Ghana? And some of Mokate in opposition, and I hear na CJ LGBTQ plus, and I hear Kwatuaba. Now we are saying who say Ghana for so. Now Emrana CJ yeah no samra kroya and as a resolution abeno ebe combat because omo say omo rights, omo liberties, omo freedom. Yet yanso see ebe semra. Na Emrana wo say wa Ghana akodo bi man so asan de me de minti to aba. Say empanyi for me chemu ma CJ. E di nti mo see sajina no. But say enkomo nyina ekoso no. Christian Council. Yente monka. Ye wo say ye wo Catholic Bishop conferences. Yente monka madaroma. Ye wo other religious organizations e wo man yi mu ebre twemu ye ne mo na edi nkomo back to back e fa sansem we ho mama yente monka wasade akoso ye ho yente be kaya no ntum CJ yente be kaya no ntum
abena mame nda wase areho se afidie no se eyi aboa no a
eso ni su
nko
chese jano so eso
so a abena me yasa yi nka voices Honorable Sam George.
Me by your campaign period, you were Sam George with your platform. So, ekita microphone. Send your comment to make say, so what person Ghana nyane fa wudie every sabi obani obana bema ne bema na.
Tutia.
Tuabetia MPP, tuabetia Dr. Baumia. Na wutu obama omampani mahama. Na chese, wadi yemra ne yamarmeni yamani beye juma ama yabo sabi. What did you mean to me? Who said it mean to me? Ya bebo na we wa Ghana we na nie. You are Sam George. What did you say we had your tweeting? Opako tweeting. I we no nie. That be mamu nyasa.
All right. Adom 106.3 FM. My engine katwa Emrana Fe the one katana person anointed engineering services, the generator expert, Amin Scientific Herbal, Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you. Telecell connecting energies in Mekuya Daroma. Na poso.
Mede to me kunanim se be here ska didwa wo so no woni kapre me call bank almost me fa collateral mra me ko fa ma se bai almost wonye collateral and obi kan fido base wasem e ho de collateral sem nim wahala bia anim mede me Ghana card me momo statement any adwuma nkrata ba komi no pe wo so bra so dial *998*9# boom na wo sa kan sika fido base je e ye pay kinkra fido
Sewudru krum now yes charcoal toothpaste aya no ya hwe yie no bi afa so kwan na no wa chenchena esane say charcoal toothpaste bebre ane wodwa so nanso nya ni nyina na yema wose titru mpo ni se wo nyini no bon ho modin se wo beto charcoal toothpaste a ye di bidia nkasa ye na anya dai kekene de agumu na wo de yin keka wa furu simu na wo se anya hoden na se efita to charcoal toothpaste fluoride ewo mu na bo se ho ban na mana ye din da ekosi se obaba kokora na sa abrewa Pepsodent charcoal toothpaste dear what dibidie lemon mint ana zinc ana akabomu aye enti ma wo se din na wonum so ahwam de mu ni nyina Pepsodent dear yenim no dada o enti wasan de bidie lemon ene mint akabomu aye dear ene na kire se yesen adamfo no ebe me wonum ahwam na abo se ho ban afrin kekawa bia mu to Pepsodent charcoal toothpaste fetchu sin na mo se ho ban abrebia.
In Ghana today, the workforce is changing. That's why the Design and Technology Institute, DTI, is admitting youth who are 16 to 27 years old. As Ghana's first privately owned TVET institution, DTI is offering cutting-edge training to help you develop new skills to meet today's industrial demands. If you are a recent SSS or university graduate or an applicant looking for relevant career prospects, DTI lets you choose precision welding and fabrication, design innovation, entrepreneurship, and other exciting programs. DTI's unique competency-based curriculum focuses on practical skills and problem solving, ensuring that you graduate prepared to tackle real-world challenges. For more information, visit dtiafrica.com or call 054-169-3534. You can also pick up application forms at our campus in Mimpasem, East Legon. DTI, wired for jobs.
Say donut. Everybody follow not sa malaria. A 3D till not now. Malaria too. Popo. What mean the day? I want the donut. Lonat scatter malaria. Lonat ide scatter malaria.
A quality product from Blaze GVS Pharma. Yenshishemu hu se malaria wa wumojam ansana wanum Lona. Na nam yensearch na malaria no daso wo ho a ko hu dokota.
This advert is FDA approved.
For bills are canning hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it's bills. Na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way ye loan don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wun hiane wu Ghana card. Ewa na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi ya ketria. And ye bill se bray. Na beji loan na. Fabi BS Yawa collateral and asset deposit. We hear mubia. Ain't ya fate? Bill Sassi will be a 1 year to maybe ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come in ubi. Nasa what's nephew and away, yes, it can be dear. Hey, wow. Ain't it for Bill Sassi? It was 0596 920 833 and 0302 200 390. Now what's to me Yawo bills? Nemo, HSA Kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit in Shishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Yabusia, share ama ye me new catch. Ya wono me minida, ama ni memfaswa. Ewe jumadin, eni ahutiemu.
Hello, me dinte ama. Na mitimi ye nkeka wani efi a anu din pa. Efi ntade mu, ma eni ate wine. Na masang ejawo ehihwiam die stronko kra. Ewo mu, na emum enye no nkwa. Ofom ha ye fi poto wo. Enso kra, mefa no fala ate ho wine ama weni agye ye pa. Ewo wo mu ka ate ho no. Fa wo to meso. Na mema wo chance ni wonkuku nkaka ni nyina atija kama.
Ama multi-purpose bar soap enye semina bia kekeo. Eye semina no ankasa. Ama multi-purpose soap. Ma wo honte na fa ni gie tena. Ama multi-purpose soap. Edia ubetimi de wo ato so. Womra wo siesie wo fie. Wo sinyoma ana wo dware. Na eja wo hwehwam de sonko kra. Afei kai se ye wo ama detergent powder. Ubenya biato e wo soto ahodo e wo Ghana FDA agye adwedi nkrato yatum.
Cities not pick you. Send your movie say no sa. Ya tete ni amani ni naso. Inti kan wona ko Electroland showroom bia and na authorized dealer stores no. Na je wo Samsung, TCL, Media, any Nasco nemu ni amani nara. Say ye TV, refrigerators, air conditioners, washing machines, gas cookers, home theaters, microwaves, any the kika ho da wa kuma sina. Ya tete so. We the cities no na pick you. A pick it. Inti send your budget tibia. Bra, emani ncha hu. Cities na picky. Electroland so wo ho ma.
Adom 106.3. Adom FM. One tell you what. Get your money. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3. Tough.
Ready wa CCM wa mwato. Oh yeah. Ready wa CCM wanga so mwato. Ebe munya. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yes, Brasso Agudemon Semenano pay at the Brewo Adom 106.3. Media is set Daziko Mwajama this is and say 9 July 2025. Evans Kwabena Sapon and now voices are doing Neseja or Buana Bianso Timi Ako and Kai Kama Pamidi. And is set Daziko Mwajama this is I'm ready. Nese CJ Echo Break Brenaso Adom Sports page 1 and not yet the able now sending to say a MTN Adaroma MTN Simisro a similar today and one is over download do my MTN app no I will Play Store and say a Apple Store no so next one more dear to me ako a similar today who do one more next a jawab follow now and join the camera sound so and amponsa efa omudia dupa and no a F pakuti a ya body no na sempo no pens no de betimi akonchi pens ne de eno ane F pack no eye empanimfo no de ande se F pack tablet and afin koda no so de no eno eye syrup na wayare ema ho to de a eye BS tablet eno ena beboa ma empano ho atimi ato kra Betway for the love of the game say de Betway say eye July boost me de eno ane se Betway scratch and win promo no koso the name day now betime di as much as 9 million Ghana cedis and no any the empodo betime di akwakopem na say de o say no an say who log in to a year Betway now log in area now wa bet sport and na sempono casino e ba ne sa unya chance of empono winning a year scratch card no a year every day umpewe na de na ope sanso na free flight no and so a year juma na fi a year free spin and also a year jumanti Betway there for the love of the game net simple sikata would say bocho terms and condition and no a apply ebra so Agudemon Nsem de ebro no yes here e dey feed the Black Queens of Ghana also no and no a AFCON a year walk-on minute and no ene
Yamau Akwaba Edoba WAFCON minutes.
Abibremu mabawa bobo agokensie kesiye eye WAFCON no aman hodoa wetumi agye no dodo na oman a odikan eye Nigeria oman mabawa agye no emprenkono na eye wonna abra WAFCON yi bebo aze no woji di edikan wo 1998 and we should know what's so GB 2000 2002 2004 2006 and 2010 was san ejina 19 so EJ 2014 and na empo dia Ghana EJC ye 9 so hosti ye afi imbinu eni duwachi 2018 fiti samrani die 1 GB nanso wona wagene kesiye 9 times omachi omaya etwaso eye Equatorial Guinea wagene prenu 2 times odikanjini 2008 and osapeje 2012 deno na omai South Africa Black Queens anyone one first game ewa fidie imun ewo group C ya omudi intro ekamienu no one so ajebako wajeno 2022 eno na yebo ya yembo fufobia bima afidie ekoso ewo Morocco yi
Adom Sports number one.
Yes, nti AFCON minutes dia nese ne yenwura mu kakra na yenhwe de ekoso sene said the Black Queens of Ghana and a South Africa boy Adano a Jordan me say Monday ema Ghana edintwo ekame no sene say fiede by 4 p.m. yani o my Mali enso en ebani na team media officer Matilda Dimedo and ye bisa ne say de Ghana elusu na ye too much saka no against Mali and against Tanzania no and so Matilda ye kwakolusu ana.
Anybody who really watched the game will tell you said the Queens were on top, especially during the second half. We played almost all the games. At post match, some coach Neka said Ghana is really a good side. Now you were more out in some minutes Bianca go by the results could have changed. But all said and done, no, that is football, and football is always about winning and getting the positive results. We couldn't win, but a group of 4, we have 2 matches more to play, and then within those 2 matches, no, when we are able to win all those 2 matches, we are still in competition. And as the tournament rules also say, this time around, it's not just 2 people qualifying from the group, but 2 third-place best teams are also qualifying. And the chances of qualifying is still high. Your next game is against Tanzania. Yesterday, Tanzania lost 1-0 to Mali. So we know we can beat Tanzania and beat Mali as well to be able to stay afloat. It may qualify if a good stage anymore. Even though it's a painful defeat, it's something.
Number one.
Yes, even though a painful defeat, but still, you bet me qualify the free group into Matilda Dumedoni dia or to Janono. Now, former Blasters defender, James Kukudazi, when we're coaching Black Queens, team na coachia, and Wakasu, against Mali, against Nessa Tanzania, dear, we are too much sned the Ghana, Nimua, Bababoni, and the Gidia pass Ghana, Ebena qualification into the next stage of the competition.
They are defending champions, and on paper, no, they are ahead of us. Don't run away from it. So if they have beaten us now, we must take it in good faith. But the subsequent ones, I don't know, they try to win so that we can qualify for the next stage of the competition. We share Mali, Tanzania, and Tanzania were better than the Mali. But yes, sir, Mali to be shown on what. So I believe that the Black Queens can beat these 2 countries. But Tanzania were a bit good than Mali. You see, football, that is how it is. It is a game of uncertainty. You may never know the next match, a result.
Adom Sports, number one.
James Kukudazi, Nelson Kwambia, so Ghana, you bet me a boy, whom one day or matches na Akano, na yebo, a year against South Africa, almost 2. Yes, strikers named to me and for ball crown. And Twatna and James Kukudazi, former coach at the Mother Black Queens. What they are to just say, Black Queens is strikers, no, a Juma who is simple, Juma more a banner sound couldn't be ever at the Amay 2 matches snack.
Football on here, sorry to say that Echo Fordina, a ball across here in a goal laba. It depends on your movement, often then usher the flight of the ball in a move to the right positioning so that you may finish here. And you must take into consideration so that the other team is really different. So it needs a lot of creativity, and I believe in that. Football is about creativity. On a field of play, if you the player neither, then you adjust yourself to it. You read the game well. You read where your teammates are, where the ball is. Then you move to the right position so that it's a ball on the bar. Yes, able to make finish. Coaches, yes, are training on you by finishing, on you by tactics, on you by BBR shooting, heading. But when you get to the field, it's you, the player, who creativity to do or can win. I believe that the American last was and when they go to training, they will train on that.
Number one.
Yes, nurse, when they go to training, they will train on that. Into coach, they on no bay shooting more can but it do fed neswa. Nurse, Unkasa, a use wagon into winning somewhere. James Kukudazi or the 2 on Adom 106.3 sports page 1 year twice a year. Ye co under 20 blast satellite of Ghana almost. And you're going to do a year, Wukwada Watna. Yawa Dautna, 10 July 2025. Tenise Wapu Zumbi tournament no Estatiwa Ghana Mine Soccer Center of Excellence. That's a Pram. Ghana in Nigeria and the first match at 3 p.m. Na match we to now na 20 a year and Ranton Australia. A branch here Nelson Hereford a Dubois and say Ghana team no are ready. So me to make no manasupa.
The mistake we did in AFCON, we are trying our possible best to not do the mistake in this WAFU coming up. We have belief in this team. We are trying to prepare a good team for this WAFU too. So we plead everyone to support us and pray for us to win this WAFU we are coming to play.
Enti na say Hereford Boahin Ninsimo no so wode atodwane no Hereford Duboahin Ninsimo ni wode atodwane na yenko weight lifting weight lifting dia penny pa honorable Jerry Ahmed no de atodwa say 2025 African Youth Championship no baso den na nyakobo ya domnes adondom ya ene na mpanifo epa ho entuma Jerry anye bia no honorable fansem kakatu ya numfa ho say na besi akọ ene
We already had some support from Ministry of Sports and Recreation. We've also had some support, in fact, in the form of collaboration from the National Sports Authority. We've also had support from SNIT and some support from some hotels. Accra City Hotel is one, and then this is Central Hotel. And we are hoping to get more support, as in the form of cash and kind. And we are looking about 1 million cities to have this competition. It's going to be from 15th to 22nd of August. So we assure Ghanaians that we are going to give them a very great platform to exhibit the youth skills and their talent. The venue is going to be the Gamashi at the Bukum Arena, the SNIT Sports Emporium. So that's where we are going to have
Adom Sports, number one.
Yes, that's number one. Na Yanko Sports Ministry, that's a Ministry of Sports and Recreation, PRO. Bakbara, Wakasa Hatanko. Watch them party, I was say, and the Ministry of Youth and Sports, Nessa, President Kappa, course, no, Yamuni, na a frigate, and Yambiano, a babuan, dear, PRO.
We share the enthusiasm, even in our local league, you know. We wanted to come up, we want to be anybody locally, and you can test game by all standard. It was a classic game, so we want to bring back that love for soccer, especially locally, and we think that it is only proper to make that opportunity available to California while just come and throw your support behind Ghana, and not just for Kotoko, not just for Hearts. If it had been any other team, the ministry will still go ahead to open the gates. But going forward, I think we need to look at how we'll be able to generate revenue through these facilities. But I think we have achieved that objective.
Okay, nti achievement ni die na so manya na yenko Accra House of Boboko na so ye ene omo dia betudwa se eye Eco International Tournament ananke se koso e wo Nigeria no house for team a enam so mo players no na safia mo boss mo nyoma humi nti e so mo je mo humi eno achi no so omo wo match Saudi bebere ebo ga cut off e ho homo cup e ho na fe democracy cup ni nyina no eye match Saudi a house e wa e se so mbo dia timi ma players no ejo mo home kakra ansa na masanso astati na bianso etimi akonka nti weni nsma house of okunsu na eseni etimi abetodwa ede ema on Adom 106.3 na bianso etimi akonka edi sidie na from Eric Esiedu Buadi na esempo no deputy head of sports or see ene eye birthday head ko edema eye Rodalin Nasari we a student ewo Wisconsin International University College eho and na uku school and your birthday nti we so happy birthday from your mother Miss Doris or say see you or Rabra Pap nti we so happy birthday pa na bianso etimi akoye nti sanse MT na Dalma Sanso and FPAC BS tablet and a birthday for the love of the game omu enyina etachi William Ewa Paule wone TK Owusu Opoman and Nikita. Fantastic. Good morning and confirm. Yes, also na fe CK Ababe Twaso Eddie Amam on Adom 106.3.
Sisia mitini opai mi we jai kra. Me wo sheshe no ajo fom. Miami wo se me ridi mo yankasa. Sa FPAC ye dromapa. Etu yare tisa pomumre, etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, ene honam yawe free jumaden. FPAC ye busue droma wanwe di mfie dunsia ni ichiri. Asmani also yare for die. Ensesa wofa FPAC. Ubenya FPAC ye juman tem no drugstore se wo menyi mu nyina. Sa wofa FPAC nenu na wanto wa kohun doctor.
Afei FPAC Junior nso etu honam yawo mo Freddy busumi nsia ni echiraba. Esa honam yawo, kata, feverishness, cold ni flu. FPAC Junior blows your child's pain away.
FPAC blows your pain away. Hello, Aquatifo. Muvia Mshen Captain, ene numu kase you. Me mama kwaba edeba Ghana Aviator Legends shonko any bet whistle. Monsieur kwa Aviator su seseya. Ne
Twa flight mode no tum. Nenya akonya wo ye debiara da aviator. Ebetu a eye free ene ekopem 30th June so. Yedu betu akoso pa akodru 500,000 Ghana cedis. Sika chedie. San hwese wo seat belt ni yi. San ye krado se ubenya nioma padodo na ewo betway.com.gh so. Yeda wase se wo choose Betway Aviator Legends. Na ye jidie ni se woni beji akwentu ye ho.
Dinshisheye bia ka ho iso. Gaming Commission of Ghana Sashase. Betting Nsem.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen with BX stars. Power. Come on.
BX free and ponsa ifa pharmaceuticals yadro fofra. Ebua huna metwetwe ne pa e waduane ayediem. Ne senti BX bua ma yenya aduane ayediem mu mfaso.
Release your energy. BX mamuche nam ye ridie mu no eye mu no na ma hoden bem. BX medria ne di ho akono sori. Zinc e wo BX mu no ebua ma mofra nyini yie. So we yare na wa hoden sutia. For BX na ma wa hoden samrantem.
In your base, regain lost appetite, strength in your memory.
For BX na ma uma wakokra enu abre wansubi. BX tablets ni use your pharmacy shops and the chemical seller shops e wo memu baby. BX ehia mo bia.
Hello, Madam Eunice. Marche medo. Miss Rew, me di me order nechi.
Mame, nyabotre, rider ne de beba.
Hey, madam, ene ka ho anefu anan ni amedi sika ne ma wo. Enso me nsan ka me order no. Aden sa na wo ye wadwuma.
Hey, mame, ade pressure bebrebe nie. Me se nyabotre, omo de beba.
Ene de sese me nsa ka me package no. Bra wo ka se me ntua sika na nsa, wo de package na abre me no. Wo ka chem se me nyabotre. Hello, madam. Hello. Hey, on the phone not to so.
Oh, Unyaba, Elfa E-Cash and Coma auditor for Biara Unim, and also Bia Unye no Entry Biada. Davida, Shamu says, bring now only auditor for Nubesi and some Hubia, Bra, Muyesikatia Mushano. Afenso, Kai said, Obetia Unyama, Wakrano, Bra, what your money said the Baya Musu.
MTN.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
Yaga yo.
Adom FM. Adom FM.
106.3.
Adom FM.
106.3. 106.3 Adom FM.
Adom.
One tell you what. Catch your manai.
Adom FM.
One tell you what.
Adom
FM. Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
Ready, what it's a CCM wow macho. Oh yeah. Ready, what it's a CCM wanga so macho. Oh yeah.
I'm in Scientific Herbal, Consolidated Bankana, Telecare. Mr. All for Real. All for Real, Ponsa.
From
Antivat. Yeah.
Hey, CJ, so
what
you
the so yeah, Mama Pa.
Noko. Mesrawa.
You're going to
the CIA or home. They said, and Nano.
I'm so I hear free.
I didn't say last week no movie na ye ne lawyers kasa Friday no go do nsa mu
say no police
because na Friday your holiday no police headquarters I almost say one na ja no mo ne tete monte so ne ade ono kra encourage wo but say idea me gidi say wadu nsa wo nti de be say be boy kira hwe say ye be hu na man baba say be de hwa ntimi nam hwa na ja me check me fa ho me do gate na ma room na ja makoshe ma ho no so de ano ho na hu say ma prisons no urum am no so akonsa one prisons da emu wa pa o
ya minim
e ho no che say
from no a hu no ano ho no
urum a e ma ne de na wa no kakra na mema ne de ube kwa fa forest ni musa ubo be poda wusane nti ye be ko hwe no eja be ende ya ye mama part so hu ye be kwa hwe na kira kwan bia be fine na sije da boka chai de nsam no wodi aba eja me bre so yinti medikan anya bi nti no ma me fa we entumtew na sije asem we de the inquisitor the boka ta sije ma me nka no boko omo say aban dada no mampani akufu ado aban no empanyifo bia na wo mo ewo appointment eno no kwa energy sector honom no a no mo key appointment CJ yesi bi wo ma na wo makatua enu 30,000 Ghana cedis enso me ne we kasa yi enhwehwemu a aba beto dwa no say omotumi ato ajapade worth $5 million ewo Dubai obi wo ha
sikani free
eyasem kese na eya reporter organized crime and corruption report project no wo mo de ababeto bonten na sije se edin ewo wo mu no eto se bom Ghana be wo so no mo che said the former appointees abandoned him no enipa be saduosie num 65 na ye kese CJ report ya bay indict wo mo yesi ba ko wo mu de yesi name withheld na oye kane top official a wo ye adwuma e wo mampani dada na nado dan kwakufuado na breso ana owo agencies ni bia e se Ministry of Energy ase yesi owo 2 luxury apartments yesi wo ko UAE hodoma ye wo area bia ho no CJ Dwaso wo sika ye sikani krompo no before so be akwa project no badwi humienu anaso be akwa japade wo sa area no obadwi humien because e hode ne boarding pa
I see
yes e fe hon mo Burj Khalifa district area hon e wo Dubai
winning Burj Khalifa
abronsan
tin no wo ma ye ni design ne omo apartment ni ade wo
ho asem na ye kan yes property na nipa no akwaye no e ye $10 million nipa ba ko $10 million according to organized crime and corruption report project. Say ye dey ti hey enya ya ye be kind of French enti when ye enhwehwemu aba beto abonten say ye ono de ne nanchen de ye kanya ye so ono so no $5 million a ono so no eye ajapade ono so akoto UAE ho ya na ade ba ko sanso tumu nchen say ebrasa ni pa ya o mambo ni din wo ye adwuma Ghana ban no na wasan so eye adwuma e wo UAE ho no ma wo mo che say agents bi word man no ye adwuma ho no ntina say odobo taske ewo UAE honum eno eho asem de bokata abomu amane na yesi de sanso ma ahodwiri krompo ne say official bia no no so one Ministry of Energy honum a and presently at post CJ eboboba o say more shocking details ewo report mo say official bia na owo agency honum sa abre no ewo Ministry of Energy honum na sesi yekasai oguso aso ewo post no ono so akatue krompo a woje no enu 30,000 Ghana cedis wono so tumi akwakoto ajapade wo Dubai ya nebo no eye $5 million. Now the said official no so yes gold for oil project ne deal no so no na odi mu akotene pa I no so the bokrate ediaba na wo hwemu a CJ ensam no de emu ohun na organized crime for so mo de beto abonten a Ghana basic ye twen media ye watwene mu omonye ja report mu mra na ye nyina ye hunu bi ye de kan bo amane enene na nsasa ye enra no omampani mahama ebepa task force a ebedu ojuma ewo gold board na ampa wapa wontoma na enra omampani mahama kansembi wasi gold board no ama Ghana ye sidi no aya brantie
yes
ya wogina ne na so abrantie soko kama de fefe
ya brantie ohia ye musuo
ene Ghana ye sidi no wa ya brantie ya ne ho sisi ne ho so ai ne dollar no no so ye hwan ye be ne low ye de ne beto fom eno eye nsem no amampani mahama edi tu dwa eba na order anaso opa task force no opa om hontuma omadwuma no eye simple omo make sure say good board na aba bebo man Ghana ma ye Ghana cities no aya brantie no task force no bebo mu dwumadie na assemble ko esan so ba mu manage ye pass ye no ya obroni beka se ye snitch ni ade e be youth no when wo ne to anya bone o woni mo bi a wo ye na akoyi ne to anya bone na ye se wotumi nya kokuduro no na se mo ha yi na mahunu pass kwasima afo se wo pon fi Adom ha se ya wo boy social media ye adwuma no wo pon na wo san so digwa sika ko hu dwa onye nkrata fi good board wa mekwate ne to akwaji 10% simple kra
10% no so ye kanye sika to
enye sika keto se ye babeti wa bibia adwuma de wo ye bia na ye chi sa ne man gold wa ye chi ne ade nyina no na de akwate ne to na tena ho se se de no a teteto eno a se je no ande de bedidi
wonim so obi ba be fa na adwuma o
na se je we no omo employ me o ena we no so enye se task force no nko adwuma o timamufo nyina ye wakwanya ntimi se mi hu ametoto ntupa ba wo de bibia ni amayen kasa ebia na mahunu say wo ka che me ameka na menka but me de se je meka akoje 10% etese de good board no aba betena se be yadwuma ye resame jemfe ye nchia no na koso ama ye cities ne nya brantie koso ama ne nya brantie ma yen sanse ba ne say ye ho aha ye papa enna obi si $150 ije ye cheke ya chese 1500 pepepe o de egusua ye sister Ghana jem say sister 2 Ghana pe ne eguso na ka mi bi ehwebu kita $150 a sika wo beso no nye sika ketwa eso dey 1500 na te say ye sika ya be se sister Ghana ne ketwa bi ne da so na che say ampasidi no aya brantie ye bon person kwaso anyina ne mrantie yo mu enkwachire enkwanipa na ye nyina ye nya hoto nti no omampani apa task force na won be sha se de dwuma wonim sa won konkoje wo license na wo ye gold business a sa black market no gold board se wonti no mba ye enye mamra ne mediwu na meka se obi tata na se obi se wadwuma kodekoje license committee requirement no na ye nyina ye nkoye nim siye da wo krata ne mu de na me de aba na tip off de hia me pa 10%. The new center boy no so ho amane na seje wonim se odum jajuma ko no e de enhwehwemu bi aba beto abonten e report omo de aba statistics last year 6 months first 6 months no e na afiwe first 6 months na e kame esa wo hwe afiwe ya e jahyehe omo nsaka se ye fiem se ye enwuma mu se ye car se ne ade ne akwanhye sisi eje to mu no wo mo che se 3595 any cases omo nsaka no within 6 months ya wi e na enipa dunsia ahwe omo nkwa e wo mu na wo ha ene edu na prepra sa wo de toto afia se ho abosom nsia no mu a omo chese akosoro wo ha mu nchichemu atripo no enum ne miensa 0.53% no ene se de ekoko gina ye ntisije na bokata na de nsem no de ba na ye ranu a deputy attorney general e de ko to Facebook a wo chese ye mame chief justice get to tokunu wasiu Ghana by no ewo ECOWAS court ne nyina no ene se ne suspension sasamaba na woni asem we enche so wadi bi manase wadi for na ka chen so for da dwuma to ho ne fa hodi o man Ghana 88 aso no whatever o man Ghana e de Ghana kwakọ gina ECOWAS court eno eho amane bo July ya ne da na etoso wednan e na chief justice e de sa eye ne nkrata no ko file ye ewo ECOWAS court ntia no so ye ne bedi eti na mane bo bia ho bia ne ye dia ba na NS ya kumi ye kwaso a se so bo aden finance currency ye na won kra no e mai oba Mavis ne kwada no miensa enra mekofie ho bi ma yekochia abusua no okwa na chese areho pa na mekosia na say yeah those days high FM days na minim no and we've been in touch since. I was so surprised seeing him yesterday ewo NSF honum but the beka no so gbade enkoso a na onchecho more kose yakokase ne dimamu nyina obade omama hoden amode begina de koso no said no amra se beja fie so leadership no CJ omukọ ho ekochia busua no so na the former vice president Yebra Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, he was there also ya omunyina akochia busua no koka arecheche semede ma wom yakoso acheche more kwa the book of condolence omabi mu na won so don sakwahase ni ma wonim Ernest de obeka fa no ho de odi gya ne kwan na wakochro e wo no CJ medase na mede wasi na mame wehye birthday waiter na memfa nsi miniaba Sophia Texan ewo FOS attraction Boundary Road American House East Legon na miniaba edijuma Sisters Keepers Association. She says sister Sophia anopa mi to check ese ma wata woni girls ni nyina no workers mutie dindin anopa bia ye ni somododo na Tracy Jemfi ewo Germany bohum na Tracy ewo obade onhira na oma yedie ene enkwatenti oba Tracy akoma so ade yin oba de ma no emremu o ma me ye ma me Rosie ade o so dana koma so odo too much there was ene so oba de won tse nemu kire o ma won so man hyen ade bi adon sabeka enye hira Tracy Jemfi ewo Germany bohom baby girl we love you so much mommy so do pa ane je na ye ma abruso ye na oba de asema wo kra na wonu mu ye die kwatenten ene apomde papa CJ medase medewo asinso
na bonkrata no naposo abnapoku ahwene ye fa seda emma enwumakui Anointed Engineering Services ya wonomode the all new Serial Nano 3 EV electric car edi abadwaso ye da wonomase papa sanso na Amen Scientific Herbal ya yarwa hodo na womo etu ase abefo nimde kwan so Consolidated Bank Ghana sikakrabia ebo atutu sikasem nyina ede amanwo CBG, we stand with you and a telecell connecting energies. In your queen almost so yasne ma yede the bonkata no naposo yede ebre wo me say we say trends ibetimi ediano atwaso me lady MG Caroline is ready.
Electrical appliance bay na wopato. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones ahodo nyina. Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, any call Franco electrical appliances. Durable and very energy efficient. Wasans what it bonus so. Bora branch beer benwo nekwaji electrical appliances eye papa na ne buofu every Franco anafre 0246422338 and 0555939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetimi up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa ifi eye ba pe eye Franco.
DBS Industries Limited. One more sanka mobile. Surprise! I want to on a preview. I'm the bravo customers in na for from the other pomuni. Yeah, say what to a dear woman champion. And I'm afraid I want to a dear woman. I'm up to 10% discount. Wow, 10% discount. DBS and one a bit to my way. Tomo Alusing Crayfish sheet in the mobia. No more discount. I'm all higher bonus from our casa. Where the any casa? We bet to be so from my free estimate. Accra number 0240-844-444. Kumasin so 0506 004 141. Takradi DNA 0506 004 242. DBS Industries Limited. Roofing Papa Party.
Yabusia, share ama ye me new catch. Ya wono me minida ama ni memfaswa. Ewe dwumaden ene ahotiemu.
Hello, me dinte ama. Na mitimi ye nkeka wani efi a ano odin pa. Efi ntade mu ma eni atenwan. Na masang ejawo ehihwiam die stronko kra. Ewo mu na emum enye Enye no nkwao. Ofom ha ye fi poto wo. Enso kra. Mefa no fala. Ate ho wan ama weni agye ye pa. Ewo wo mu ka ase ho no. Fa wo to meso. Na mema wo chance ni wo nkuku nkaka ni nyina. Ate ja kama.
Ama multi-purpose bar soap enye semina bia kekeo. Eye semina no ankasa. Ama multi-purpose soap. Ma wo ho nte na fa ni gye tena. Ama multi-purpose soap. Edin a obetimi de wo ato so. Wo mra wo siesie wo fie. Wo sinyoma ana wo dware. Na eja wo nwam de sonko kra. Afei kai se ye wo ama detergent powder. Ubenya biato e wo soto ahodo e wo Ghana. FDA agye adwedi nkrato yatum.
Adom FM 106.3 FM.
FM Trends and this was my lady Caroline what's not say fast that my Franco Trading Enterprise crazy price drops Koso Franco said near mano watete so near mama boboswe itel phones techno phones Skywet smart TVs ranging from 32 to 100 inches Asano chest freezers and refrigerators near mama boboswe ginano Franco said watete so in fact and 9 because see Ochina 10 and as our crazy price drop sales see you didn't know about the way and net to Rica Franco Trading Enterprise I swear you be a ben that's Ochina na ye if you had that corner okwa unyanisa edition so for the Franco I swear you be and also download the Franco Trading app no Google Play Store and now call www.francotrading.com. Now place your order. Baby, I will Ghana have beer. You don't get my baby. Friend number is 0246 422 338 and now 0555 939311. Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa if you. DBS at the color length plus roofing sheet aba. Papa also ne insurance to it is a roofing sheet no enya papa o dem ho say nyuna ni say enyunu sa baba de na ma sanka color length plus roofing sheet bi color bia wo pe bia wo betwa ma wo size bia so betwa ewia ya sanso ama 20-year fading warranty and also the warranty certificate account the amount. Only DBS entry come out 0240844444 and 0543286637 or Takradia for 0506004242 Kumasi for 0506004141 branches in AB Ewo Tamale. And so DBS Industries Limited, we truly are your roof expert. MTN say emredu assess physical sim. Yeah, ye tradia phone nim. Apa ho etwam. And electronic sim na woso. Eno na mo akwanya na MTN numbers be yem yenu miensa 9 ni nyina na wo phone back so. Come on. So switch to MTN eSIM today. Download my MTN app no, to go SIMless. MTN, we did for you everywhere you go. In Mekuya Daroma. Master Guide. Caroline, what's Nasi? What's up?
Boko now, sir.
Hey, pa. To him, the man, the water so be na yana be to him. What's trending? Yep.
Omampeni John Dramani Mahama or trendy. Na she air trendy. And CJ so air trendy. Kimathi Rollins air trendy. And picture being so air trendy. Na me shall say with Omampeni Mahama. Na or say wa obabe chuki say Gen Z from chuki near the end. Obabe chuki obia or ye galamse no. 10% of the value of gold and the money no ebe ya odie enti eja mo ana SHS mo pe chuki ni JHS mo pe chuki no madwuma aba yenti no
okay yenti obampani abutre ese bahansa na fi yenti obampani Hey. Karo ko anima na de. Eba on. Yam
my main kind comments ni be Emma. Obi say, how I go blow the whistle and to who? Sake of I no fit trust just anyone who you blow and get blowed. What I say? Now me be too cute. Now bet me to say minim who be la hey Debbie. Obi say, why can't AI solve this? Some can some the AI near the best solve.
Never fighting I'm saying.
So Obi say, Obi say we can monitor concern now. Interesting. It's a concern for they say you bet you amuka. Why? It's a because I say SS form one no muchu kuchu di ade no. Omeduma aba. Na CJ eno mi hu video bi. Share she. I say Ayawaso West Municipal Assembly almost on me. Share she building bi omusi wo hono. I say unapproved. Eno musi dining to bra Facebook beche na omoko honom na omako chi contractor ini workers a na ewo ebi ko dwane ko sie yo ekotete so later ye chi omu nyina enti eno so air trendy na si jade ba ko so air trendy suspended chief justice or the removal no court proceedings no
yes
or the court ECOWAS or the free her or the ECOWAS had a one penalty here e hono maybe na ebedi na se mama no
asemo
mom penalty wa ha they say a prophet is not respected in his own home it's no be say this woman SMH and be say before anybody gets angry just put yourself in her shoes. I'm not sure the CJ's worry is about her removal but rather it's about the potential loss of all her financial benefits if successfully removed. That won't be an easy thing. Let's allow her fight her way out. And Obi say, Madam, you took many steps that were unilateral in context and intention and overreach of your authority as CJ. To CJ, it goes on and on and on. Video back are trending for days now. Kimathi Rollins, the video or worry.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have seen
I've seen it.
I'm will be on my Facebook now. On my video need to Facebook and now oh dear sunny dear wa wearing an new or black
sir
na mo ye no muti krom ha mu wo ha no ma so no ma kwa bonte akwa wari aba
anka mo pe on
na sana muti e ese mo me ndo do ye ho no ma ante ase ana
anka mo pe
na ye mpe sana ye ya kebe mu fe ye ti ha e de ekofa ayi fita no eba anka be mu de na TJ me call ba me wo picture bi ma.
Hey.
Oh, what dey?
Madam Ray.
Me wo picture bi ma. Kwesi picture da ho ana. Na picture you person who now describe a picture no.
My
picture no enu ni. Abante you to ade so say wonu ne ho wo ade na oto no.
Onya botre. We afi no wasim.
No body.
Not to be brave.
Only manka.
Sometimes we transfer. Sometimes transfer me. Say investment my year ewo.
Usi daya.
Diapers ma.
Usi daya. Usi daya. I don't know. Usi daya.
And easy.
I can wait see 3-story. I hear stores where ni mana ana me madam. Usi daya ko wait you. And na brand say ijina eyi china. Just say asha na reho. Or her price na. Me sure say nya no kwa no beto na pampers ne kwa price no. Ebu na bem.
Yo. Afi no be ko baby milk na ne ka ho no so.
Obi say what be funny say the baby no that they no so start smile. We cry no come. See them me call ya me adu mo try e be share.
All right, Trent, you fast down on Emma DBS Industries Limited, Franco Trading Enterprise, and Fay MTN, or Madam Manom, so as the Trent, ya de Ebrewo. Now, quickly, ma Memfa Wentrim, and Beyuano, a Duadano Michel Comobiase, a Duadano Michel Comobiase, Malam interchange, no, Nefanwa. Onam so abemu se nadia no atutu etuatua ho nadia no expansion gaps no a womo abrofo no ye womo de ehye mfimfini nadia no ne adia na ehye mfimfini no ni nyina jiji ama nadia no tuatua ho malam interchange asem na making $547 million project year 2012. The then president, His Excellency Professor John Evans Atamel Takupon for the crazy ye na penso America buy no Emma ye besia $547 million. Malam interchange ene wonam so a ne fambi enkenka efano a Africa so a betwamu aba ye friend saying awosi junction no Africa so na wo ba La Paz a bridge no esuro ho no nia eba La Paz no afei susu ufri baya dia nia eba beso no efro ede akosa Kaman Junction akoda nsoma ne kanehye ni ade no esoro ho nyina tutu na de no tutu emetuatua ho ejuoda no na me share san komo yase Franco Trading Enterprise anapai se me jinka toy na me ba me bie phone line no we driver ni wafa soda we passenger ofa kwan ne so Sam bridge in this one, Niano, Major Jinksana pay 0302 216 561 0302 216 562 0302 216 561 0302 216 562 Neighbor.
Electrical appliance bang na wopato. Say your mobile phones with say Nokia, Samsung, Infinix, any phones ahodoɔ nyinaa. Smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezer, double decker, tabletop fridges, and a washing machine, microwaves, blenders, CCTV camera, and here call Franco electrical appliances. A durable and very energy efficient. Wasans what it bonus so. Bora branch beer benwo. Nekwaji electrical appliances eye papa na ne buofu every Franco anafre 0246 422 338 and 0555 939311 and www.francotrading.com. Now to add your online ubetmenya up to 40% discount. Electrical appliances papa infi eye bako pe eye Franco.
All right, 0302216561 0302216562. You want to Malam interchange in ya ayano ayehu yawa highways for ya wa mu yadwuma yawa ministry a wa hwe akwan so so kakran expansion gaps no a wo eye no enani nyina tutu ema nade ani tuatua ho makasi nam so edi akoniaba. Hello, good morning. Sorry. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, CJ.
Yes, I froze and I got a free.
CJ Bashomede Richard, because if you know Nautica.
Richard Nungwa, Yentu.
Nautica. CJ, I'm saying, I mean, should I money at my palm? Now, I am not to say to me, Yehudia, hospital, no, a fire, no, let's say, if I say, yet a banana, say, yet to my attack, no, if I should debate pan yet among women. They make you offer kind of your own. That then I watch the one, a year people. It's all nimbus and what time I walk out of Hanaso. It's pan and a man for the dear part where I'm yet a mamma. CJ, no raho pa. Yaminum Yajuma.
Medase. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I froze and I got a free.
But your family are Jim Quandam, because every dance so much.
I Jim Quandam, Malam in touching, Gentil.
I want you to make power pa no pay my falcon. Yeah, but all kinds of first on I got here, but talk out to action. And yes, Ropo, I see you in answer to two. Oh, it is all good. I can't so bad. Yeah, so as always, never seen now or corners in tears. I'm going to hear my light in the source and so on.
A soon cabby
on the piano. Yeah, but power my mo. Depends me for Hanajo. Or Fanaji baby out. Oh, what can't grab a say one of the crown to make us obviously another jacan or crack of fee. Oh, your man Bennett, ye chat taxes on penny phone and share. And more man in Cosnas, team, and not a soon penny phone. Oh, I was saying yet. Just someone I'm on Mama.
Medase. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
You're froze and I got a free opening.
Offer me, Sammy, because a free Aguna Swedru.
Sammy Aguna Swedru, Malam in touching, yet you.
Yo, Mpacho, a home me driver, Mafahoda. Now, very dangerous. Now, first, maybe so, Caswa interchange so. Emma, like I said, somewhere last year, Mammy didn't in the back, Echo Shimu, a free to form. Tinipan Wuye and Sana, Amobeye. Now, said the night, your mind, I said, Yaman can TV, I did see I had the abwa, it's name for Nasa. I bind an amping to me, and ya. And now we childhood world did be childhood world did be and I say, what would I channel pass a bit? See, I am with us, and I the ending. If I saw Ben, I won't see him. That's it.
Meso Medasepa. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, CJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got a free.
So, boy, I'm going to CJ, I don't call the one name, especially I can't win the battle. The win the bump for my share. But can you sound me minimum for one day, Mukwano? My mother will be all. I bet. You know, I can't freeze arm and you more than men. Don't call overhead in a year. I begin to say, you want to make that. She can be. Yanko who punish them. Rastafari who punish.
Medase, hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Frost and I got a free.
To the former Sanka, my favorite Tama.
Asanka Yentil.
CJ, now can any crap, but you be success. Those time in Ghana, you want higher authority, no. That higher authority, no. Almost you are now.
And yes, those time, one more.
No, I don't think one more.
You tell Moka. One more jacket, Yabusumi Bia.
I didn't say your man couldn't anymore. And maybe you are saying, year more money, because where highway I walk ask more with Madam Density, a dangerous thing. Say, your high authority or Maimu, transport minister, road minister or Maimu. I'm going to check highways in us and yeah, maintenance. I maintain as a baby to mine and a Jew. At the better not letting you hear that. See, I train, I'm opening baby once I acquire. And quay. That's the politicians no more money, I'm more mindful, I'm more self interest. And first time to my mom. Secondly, road science na some highways in your city me back. Because me kai early 90s ni 2000 road bia on them so road highways or how high yet I say put you so I say was a river crossing. Ni nyina adwini ho bio. Nti the start from my mom ekwe na CD. Ya be se Ghana penny for the politicians say. Omonjo man no say zo badwom kotoko mu. Because o ma ye nyina ya dia you for ya ba na ye so ma no mo so o ma nyindi ye hwe.
Medase. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, CJ.
Yes, I frost and I got a free.
It's on the set of being free in Sakina. See, I'm about to say a call. Dancing is here.
Okay. Into what for interchange in the
again, there be a mefaso. Every day, mefaso. Na near a course, no. When you pakuna or de a yibegusuno, last coaching the gusuno. Contractor coin segment or no not fair coin. And now, inspectors quite inspect here. I didn't know, Oma Mananga, my papa. See, expansion joint, for a purpose. Say, Omo ye, no, Omo Bukata, and now, coach, no, because say, expansion joint in a plastic, come for to plan a chicken. And to 2 million, I got go.
May I say hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, CJ.
Yes, sir. Good morning. I'm Frost and I got a free.
Me the Frank because I'm the airport.
Frank, into Malam interchange.
Unim last year no. Na de unwa ni obi hono aka ho ati abo no aka. Last year no. Na one side ofi awushi ko kaswa side. Na omojiji ndade no. Eni no kre no mo yi me kwa be fast 24/7. No mo yi na de no. It's this year. Eno mo de sa na de no.
Yes. No kre.
E ma na ye kama. Ba na nyane a wo kana se etutu no me mfa ho no. But e be sre.
Wonfa efi Malam Junction eba La Pass no. Ofi Malam Junction na ofua.
Efi Malam Junction ba La Pass me fa so di bia.
Enti at saying expansion joint.
Otumo se IPP. Ba nyame kana se ye be sre ye mpanyefo. Se yesi no. Soani nti de be ne se omomodia because nipa hu ade na ye ka no o kena bi se BBC sesi ye be ka ye de akosho bi ti be stress mo hwe no munyi hu dwuma mai nipa hu dwuma na
me da say I shall my last caller na fe fancy. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, CJ.
Yes, sir. Your first na ka say free.
Your friend Nana make us free Awoshi.
Nana Awoshi. O ya me last caller into.
Me pacho kwan ne de enye kra enra na donamina kwan so CJ ensuo enye ikra speed light bia kra mpom so ni kwan no so o free West Hills ba Awoshi eba Ablekuma kwan no enye kra enti me bisa se enti panyin bia na kwan no so ana say that straight here make omuntua taxes ana enti we dey enye sere na mesere eye asede say memufo no oman no moye bibi maye nti omombra no omombeye kwan ne maye because enye medase
menso medase ye twea man ye besi asi na fei ya pa ho abedwakuo so omonkoye hwehwemu Malam Junction ye ne foforo na wonam ho no anadwo a nkane ahyiren enne wonam ho a esumpa ye wo ho an expansion joint ne so e ka ho asemi ni nyina tutuo na me train Ghana Highway Authority for me train wo mo na no me frɛ pani pa oda no na akwai so ya ba ye nche na fe kura na ye settle down ya ba ye nche efi nyame ya duma adwoada akọ ye betu anamon bi ni etosu mienu na fe me de manu asi Greater Accra Regional Minister Omampaninya bo ni di o hye na dwuma asepe na wo hye bo se dama 100 days enkania won kan ha wabehwe Ema nkania won kan ha nyina kan ha aye hyiren me beside the Honorable Greater Accra Regional Minister say sa anamonto no akosi sen enkran hankania street light no etisen ha wa wutie me etisen ye major roads highways ne intersections ne ade esum kabi enkran ha eno so meba so yen fasidama Franco Trading Enterprise omna so yasene ma ye de beyiwa no ye de ebre wo 15 minutes after 9 abeja 4 tenase already seated me offer akwasi ade odike watenase ma yen nkatwe ma na fe ye ba yen twetwe nkomo ye ba